Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's poppin'? Good on way now, you want me?
Hiya.
Hope everybody's been well. Hi, Ari. And then for Tati, because Jay got her distracted. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like a Tati problem. Like I'm not gonna hold you. That sounds incredibly like a Tati problem. Like she gotta, you know what I'm saying? She gotta figure that out. Cause the hell we talking about, Joy? Like, hi, Marie. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Ari? Sir? Nah, Joy. Cause you know what? Tati was talking mad crazy to me yesterday. Okay, mad freaking crazy to me. I actually couldn't believe it. I said, damn, when she gets in here, it's raps. I promise the hell out of you. Glasses today? Yeah, I don't know. Because after yesterday, you know what I'm saying? After some of that shit, throw me out with Taka yesterday. No, I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them. Maybe. Oop, it wasn't me? Not yet. Not my cap? Yeah, she was doing it to me yesterday. I said, all right, bet. Yay? Okay, hold on. We not putting them on till we not putting them on till kid is lurking, you know what I'm saying? Oh snap, I missed the drama. It's all right. It's all right, Glenn. It was crazy. It was crazy. I can say that much. It was a time. I was fighting for my life, low key. Bye is crazy work. Oh my gosh. Oh, ads are done. I didn't even realize. That's on me. Boom. Glasses redeemed for 20K? Man, Kev, don't tempt me. We'll really make like some pointless freaking channel point redeems, man. I swear to God. Hi, Jack. Hi, Marie. Hi, everybody. Unfollow report. What you reported and unfollow it for? Damn. Frame one? I just got here. Listen, first and foremost, I had to make sure that my camera was at least a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like different looking because of the way that freaking Shanti came in here yesterday talking about me. Bro came in here calling me a light skin. I said, ain't no fucking way. You being mean? That's wild work. This title? Fuck you, Tati. How about that? Tim?
I was caught without my 2 shields. It was a day Monday for me.
Bro, I didn't even see you yesterday. What the fuck you mean I caught you? Thank you so much for 44 freaking months, dog. I appreciate you. You're stupid. You're absolutely stupid, but shout out to the Mondays. Unreal.
Baby number 17 finna be so cute. Look at the material. Felix.
You damn right they are. I promise you. You must be referring to yourself though. There's actually no way. Number 17, Marie, what's the problem? What's the problem? Joy, thank you so much for the 17 freaking months. I love you so goddamn much. What's going on? Q, what do you mean? Q, what do you mean? Yo, Q. We get in the run back through the week for the charity, right? Hello? For what reason? Glenn, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Unfortunately, Thurgood got one. Shout out to freaking Ernesto, Antonio, MJ got one. That's huge. And Island, I'm assuming it's gonna be like Jamie Lee. Hi Elena, how you doing? How you be? It was for the glasses, I think. There's no freaking way. Yo, say less. Oh, I love you so freaking much, Joy. Oh, you better stop. Also, Glenn, it was in the packaging. And low key, I thought I misplaced it when I cleaned my room, but you know, I'm wrong freaking camera again. Mario and Luigi staring at me right here, so we're up. I don't know when, but you know, the package is secured, right? So we've got it. I do have it. Yeah, I gotta look into that right there. And it's actually, oh, it went away. Okay, I gotta look into why it started doing that, because I wasn't doing that before. Very weird. Today, right now, I'm busy. There's no way. I'm deep in the trenches and I love it. Hell yeah. Kid, have you been playing it? And I'm doing good, Elena. I'm doing good. Hi, Napuri. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Not the... So dumb. You don't have it? Bro, fix up. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Why don't you have it? So I'm gonna watch you play it. All right, like that's perfectly fine, and I'm honored, right, to give you the you know, the first experience for it when I get to it. See me in 2025. All right, let's get to it. Damn it, I'm so mad at myself. Okay, that's the big map. How do we take off that? Okay, it's down on the D-pad. Holy smokes. Yeah, enjoy the lurk. I don't hate you. I promise I don't hate you. You know, I just find some of your requests to be a little unreasonable at times. You know what I mean? you can watch me play it. It's just not gonna be for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like have a little patience. Have a little patience. Dean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that they actually loosely designed Major Michael off of you, low key. Hello, beautiful. You must be talking to Michael, bro, because I promise you, there's no way. You know, you decide to deep clean and reorganize, suddenly the room is worse off. Yes, and that's honestly my least favorite part, because of course it's got to get a little bit worse before it gets better, right? I hate it. When I was building this desk and re-putting together my room, I said this is the worst experience of my life. I about had a meltdown. Granted, I was also running on about 3.5 hours of sleep. So, you know, when was the last time you said jamboree? Rare form today, you see it. Like, holy smokes. Ross, what's popping, bro? Also, pause. Ross, am I tripping? Or did you ping your Discord server this morning at like 3:30 a.m.? Am I tripping? Because my phone vibrated and it said, you gotta ping in Ross the bosses. And I was like, huh? I didn't go investigate. But I was like, huh? Yo! Why were you up at 3 a.m.? Elena, you'll learn that that's a regular for me. I'm not gonna hold you. Enjoy. You did not have to do that. Wait, I mean that part that's what we, because I am so sorry. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift of sub out to the community. Shout out to Rage King Leo. Let's freaking go. Hi, Soccer. What's poppin'? Glasses Felix don't act like this. You're right. He's more of a savage because he can actually read. All right. That must be one of them Felix alerts I set up where you get daily alerts on your homie's life. Wait, are you, what? No, bro, what? Hold on, what the hell are you talking about? I'm about to open up your server. There's no freaking way. Boom, 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 boom. Now coffee. Listen to me and listen to me well, young man. Thank you so much for the freaking 100 bits. I hope you're doing well today. Let's continue. Damn, Soccer. Hey, you good, bro? Man came in and said he was dying. Damn, yeah, okay, I don't see it anymore. It's weird. It literally was like, yeah, hey. Literally, it was like the back from vacation message, but like, I guess it like was a ping at everyone or something. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Oh, you know what? Oh no, never mind. It's not this. This is from months ago. Yeah, weird. I don't know why Discord was tripping. You did an announcement for stream at 5 p.m. but didn't ping at everyone? That's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna chalk it up to Discord tripping. All right, cool. Cooly ooly stooly. Does Discord do it in case you miss it? I mean, not typically, unless they literally just updated the app last night or yesterday, and that's what happened. Because never in my life has that actually ever happened. Weird. Weird. You felt like that? Yeah, I can imagine. Honestly, hey, some about that Florida air, man. I don't know. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but hey, hello, kid. Honestly, that's goals. I'm not gonna hold you. Imagine I pull up with arms like that one day. Holy smokes! I didn't expect her to show up now of all times. What is she thinking? Major? Arms need a little tan. Yeah, those ones do. Oh, it's you. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, sorry. Is something wrong? No, it's an RMP matter. It won't affect the field exercises, so there's no need for you to be concerned. Understood. Sorry if I overstepped my boundaries. Out of curiosity, how heavily will the RMP be involved in this conference? And another thing, Bumpers, if you don't slide. Simple security detail. Nothing more than we're expected to do. I'm just saying those are the ones you can find. Hey, listen, all I'm saying is, right, in this world, there's this thing, right? We call it theft. And if you just take those emotes, you know what I'm saying, you go frame by frame and recolor them, like you'll get them darker arms, you know what I mean? And then you just re-upload them like yours. Holy smokes, don't do that. Keeping the nobles arriving by train safe. Ensuring the stations and tracks are protected. I'm gonna get you right? What do you mean? What do you mean? Felix put him on the method? No. Hashtag steal, got it? Okay. All right, stealing? Elena. Like, no, but like maybe. You know what I mean? It's one of those. Keep in mind, we're in the home territory of the Unified Regions Army. The who? An army made up of the elites from the Noble Alliance. There's no need for us to overstep our bounds here. How are we today? Honestly, bro, I woke up and that's that. I see. Yo, speaking of I woke up, speaking of people who are talking shit, right? So there's this individual in my life, right? Y'all might know her. She's actually very endearing to me. Her name is the Cat Lady, or La Señorita Gata, right? Hiya. Those of you who speak Spanish. Let me tell you something about her, okay? ICJO. My girl pulled up on me last night. It was like 1 a.m. She was like, yeah, I should probably stream, huh? And I was like, so you're going up tomorrow? And she was like, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, it's not like you're gonna wake up to be there. So I said, word? Because it's true, right? Cat typically streams a little bit earlier in the afternoon, morning, right? And my ass is asleep. It's true. But I said, word? That's a challenge. Y'all already know how I respond to challenges, and if you don't, you're about to learn. I went to sleep a little after 3 a.m. last night. And that's why I saw the Ross ping. And I woke up this morning at around 10:30, 11. And then I just waited. I was like, I'm going to make sure that I'm there the second Cat goes live. 1 hour goes by. And 2 hours go by. Yo, W Jack with the 20 in a row. Let's go. And then Cat wakes up finally. 1 p.m. I might have overslept a bit. And then it took me 2 hours to actually get up. I said, there is actually no way. I said, you know what? I won't tell you that I woke up early just to prove you wrong, but good night. And then I closed my eyes for another hour. Kevin, I promise you, bro, like, yeah, I was ready. You know what I mean? I was ready. I could have let myself just sleep, you know what I mean? But it's cool. Yeah, nah, she owes me. She owes me, I promise you. Tati. We talked about you a little bit earlier today, Tati. Let me tell you something. That's love, Elena. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody ever try and convince you otherwise. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah. Hey, Tati, what's up? I didn't do it. You didn't do it. Listen, I want you to know right now, you and Tiki Joe both are the sole cause of why my title is set up the way it is right now. Do you understand? That you and Tiki Joe. I'm gonna show you something. Yo, Ross, you see it, bro? They don't know it, man. They just don't know me like that yet. They don't know me like that. You think they would know me? They don't know me. The only thing I wish about this mic arm is that I could actually turn like the mic inwards like this without actually moving the position of the arm itself. That's all right. Hi, Kai. What's going on? Hi, Gash. And title of your vape for real? Now, hold on. What's going on, Leash? Hi, Leash. What's poppin'? How you doing? How you be? Why he yelling at us? Kid, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the reason why I'm so quick to like elevate my voice, not yell, by the way. Y'all ain't heard yelling yet. Cutie Fee, you better stop. Don't compliment me. I'll blush. Glenn, thank you so much for the gift of sub. Out to Gears of Toast. I appreciate you, yo. Out of freaking nowhere. Hello? What's it called? Or the reason why I'm so quick to get to that point is because consistently my life is tried as I sit here and I just try to enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Like you hear the sub song. Like I'm really just here for on that type of time, and like on constantly it's on violence. Elevated is yelling. Elevated is not yelling. You know what I'm saying? There's a pretty distinct difference, I think. You know? ASMR to you? Hold on. Who's projecting? Be more concerned when Felix gets quiet. That's fair. That is definitely fair. You checking YouTube? Oh shit. We're going up right now. What's this about? You working more? You better be getting that rest. Are we fighting? Leash, I'm not gonna hold you. You probably would have had more. Well, you still got grounds. I was gonna say you probably would have more grounds to threaten me. What's it called? Last week. Last week I was cooked. Yo, what's up, Meg? What's poppin', bro? Welcome in, man. It's good seeing you. W Meg, yo, Leash. Somebody called him Meg yesterday and I about lost it. I really was sitting here, I was dying because there is no way. It was Diana. It was Diana. It was Diana. I forgot that we basically rated into her at around the same time. I think you went in first. Yeah. Diana is so funny, man. You're cooked. Yo, Sweets, what's going on, bro? Yo, Agent, what's poppin'? I clipped it. W Diana. Yeah, bro's rep on the streets is tarnished, yo. You always all right. I was hoping you wouldn't have like caught that. I'm not gonna lie to you because I realized how it was said. I'm playing this damn game. High Lav, Tenchi, it was going good, right? And then I started stream. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those. It still gets me when TZ pronounces it Rash. Oh my God. That's crazy. At work and your boy is tossed. I'm putting a prayer in for you, bro. Calling you Meg now? Yeah, it's GG's. Huh? What's up, kid? What's going on? What are you manning about? What's going on? You can't set me up like that. I can't, Leash. That's on me. Also, thank you so much for getting that shout out for Leash. I'll make sure you go tap in with Leash. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. I'm trying to see Leash hit like famous celebrity status as a PlayStation streamer today. So like, go ahead, kid. Make sure you're following Leash. If you're not following Leash, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm reporting your channel. How about that? Never mind. That's what I thought. All right, locking in, because there's no way. Agent, it's been going pretty good. Real talk. How about you? Bro, my coworker dunked on me and I'm cheese. Dunked on you? What do you mean, Sweets? What happened? Nah, me, Q, and Sweets are the trio. Okay, listen, hey, Leash, real quick, right? Between you and me, I need you to draw back from those two on that level, okay? Like, we teammates, you know what I'm saying? You can be friends. Trio, you're going too far. I need you to, like, you know, recalibrate, excuse me, and fix up on that. We can't have that. Q, thank you for the bits first and foremost. Second off, I'm so glad I used the streamer bot chat because while I can see what you did, I actually cannot see the effect of what you did. Do you understand? Your emote is still tiny on my screen and I'm thankful. Thank you. Yeah. Now I'm the bad guy. Hey, so long as you know. This is how Nikki. Okay. Okay. His emote looks gorgeous. Don't lie to him, Leash. When you have to look at that emote about 30 times a day because Agent J50 uses it every other sentence, you're going to get tired of it, I promise you. You're too much jelly bean for a Tuesday? I'm saying. Wow, yeah, I'm calling you out. Because there's no way. You use it literally like almost every other message. I swear to God. I almost said messages. Every other message. You're nuts, bro. I need you to dig into your emo bag a little bit. Yo, Kev, Joy, I appreciate you pulling me up on the U-list of tubes. Yeah, Leash, 100%, when those drop in like another month, 100% that emote is going to be in there. And it's probably going to be the most used. His emote bag is fine, thanks? No, it's not. It's not. I thought we were cool. We were. And then you started using that emote every other message. Throwing me under the bus is insane. That's life, man. That's life. Because ain't no freaking way. See, that's a true trio right there. Agent, Sweets, and Q, GG's. You know what I'm saying? That right there. Can't see that emote either. You're cooked. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate you. And Leash, you see it? Yeah, I need us to fix up. No, it's Leash. It's not. It's not. You think you got Leash in the bag, but trust me, you don't. You don't. You gotta recognize something here, okay? Leash might be Afro-Latina, but she is definitely with the Latinas, okay? Not with you two. And honestly, worse how you're bald and Sweet doesn't have long hair. You know what I mean? Like, no. Put me in Q, Sweet. Okay. I don't. Does Q look like Justin Bieber? Going back to my lurking arc, we're past that. You can't go back. This is not a rerun. Like, what are we talking about? Yo, I'm reading this dialogue. Y'all are dumb. I'm gonna grow my hair back next year. Don't do that shit. do not do that shit. We need one of those fusion pics between Q, Sweets, and Leash. Hi, Master. No. I understand what you're getting at. However, the nobles still have a great deal of power in Lemaire and the port areas. What's happening? Too much. How about you? Due to that, it's difficult for not only the railway military police, but the Imperial Army itself to intervene. You watch One Piece? It's filler recap season. Oh, you watch One Piece? Yeah, go ahead and lurk. Go ahead and lurk. Thanks for the bits, Q. You're sick, by the way. Sounds good, Joy. Enjoy the lurk. You got this shit. Knock it out. You love One Piece? I'm sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. Homie is a... Oh, man, damn. Bro's been captured. The man is behind bars. Yes, sir, kid. One Piece fan? Yeah, I'm not surprised that Meg is also one of them. Even if the Society and multiple Jaeger Corps are present. I see. So that's why the branch campus is here. Correct. We also have a greater variety of Panzer Soldats. Pulling up to TwitchCon with a comb over toupee on. I want us to screenshot this, right? Listen, this is a terrible joke to be making right now, but I just want us to understand which side of the political argument this man Agent is saying that he's on. Because what are we talking about with that? You know what, actually? I'll do it myself. Hold on. Where my shit at? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Screen cap. Uh-huh. Yeah, mm-hmm. Listen, all I'm saying is, I know who you voted for last week. Yup, right in the Discord server. You're caught. GG's. GG's. Joy, talk to him. Because what is that? He has police, he's here? Yeah, you're insane. You're the one who said it, not me. And Glenn, thank you so much for the gift of sub. Hey, shout out Mom who got that. Hold on. He's at 560. That's actually sick. Not politics. Yeah, we're dropping that right then and there. But like, there's no way he said that with a straight face. Actually, I'm sure his face wasn't straightened out when he said that. But like, GG's. We can't wear toupees in 2024? I have a question for you, Agent. Are you black? Answer wisely. Hi, Shy. What's going on? Kid, I got you on the hydrate. Thank you. You do not help your case? You do not help your case when your response to that is, I'm orange. You don't help your case. GG's. When you said 10 minutes, you meant that, huh? Kevin, I promise you. You're cooked. You walked right into it. You walked right into it. You're done. You're done. Also, enjoy that lurk tacos. I appreciate you. Holy smokes. It's troubling that the principal isn't here at a time like this. Though skilled, the provincial army's new commander is from another province, and considering the personality of a certain Marquis... Yo, Leash, you see him? You see him. Wild. No. Even if the principal were here, I'm sure it would give rise to some other issue. Appreciate you pulling up on YouTube, Kai and Marie. He certainly is a warrior. It hurts a little watching him twist himself up into knots like that. May that man know peace. Let's see you later. All right. How you doing? Take good care of Ash. Don't worry, we'll keep him in line. But shouldn't you be saying that to Instructor Reen? Oh, speak of the devil. You guys talking about Ash? Hi, Sean. Shanti. I see you, Shy. Yeah, I mentioned it before, but he can be a real handful at times. To be honest, I'm a little worried. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, Agent. But Uni and I have put our worries behind us now. We're both fully committed to helping everyone at the branch campus. We got your backs. Yeah, not yet. Mm-mm. I'm glad to hear it. That is really reassuring. I had to think over a lot of things during our last field exercises, but I'm glad you're here to guide me and the others, Instructor Reen. Jalan the Don, what's going on? See, I'm gray now. You still come up as pink on YouTube. I'm not gonna hold you. Of course. Glad to have you with us, Yuna. W. Hello, Pink. What's going on, Pink? What's poppin'? How you doing? How's your week been so far? Hope everything's been good. How many more Trails games we got? So, okay, including this one. 4? Hold on. Cold Steel 3, 4. Reverie. And then Daybreak 1. Technically 5 because Daybreak 2 drops Valentine's Day next year. So, you know. But for what it's worth, if you look at it in the grand scale of things, Leash, I'm on the 8th game. So, like, good progress, I think. Yeah, you were close. Yo, Leash, no, deadass. You have no idea how mad I've actually been about that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, when they announced Daybreak, right? I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, Daybreak's dropping, like, and it's coming soon, you know, all the yada, yada, yada. I was like, okay, cool. And then it's been like 5 months. And then they're like, Daybreak 2, by the way. What the fuck is we talking about? What are we talking about? Yo, don't get me started on that. Like, I'm happy that they're getting localized, like, rapidly, but also, hey, maybe, like, give me a chance. You know what I mean? They have to. It's crazy because, like, I know for a fact that, like, NIS America, like the localization team, is a very small team. Even the people making these games, very small team. So literally how? You know what I mean?
No.
Ain't no way. Shut up, Breen. Like, what are we talking about? Kevin, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. Also, live, thanks for pulling up on YouTube. Hi. Just working? Hey, we take working. How is this game? It looks like Persona. So it is a JRPG, and there are definitely very, very many similar themes. But I will say, this game does not, or this series does not deal with the supernatural in the same way that the Persona, or that Persona does, excuse me. It's relatively different in many respects, but it is still fantasy. Obviously, they're talking about Daybreak 2. Now, Meg, what are you talking about now? They got iRobots making the games, bro? Sweets, that's gotta be it, man. Because what are we talking about? Also, hi, Otaku. I freaking saw you come in and I didn't even say, hey, I hope you've been well. Just wait till they announce Daybreak 3 when 2 comes out and it's like I will literally scream. That being said, I think Daybreak 2 is the only, like, part of that thread or whatever. The redheads in these games, though, hey, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, they cook. Like, I think each of the redheaded characters we've seen actually have cooked in this game. Have you gotten to the Dragon Quest series? Off and on. Like, I'm more likely to pick up and play through one of the spin-off titles rather than a mainline one, Agent. That being said, I am looking forward to getting into the upcoming remakes of, what is it, 1 through 3? I definitely want to try and, like, really push on that one. Keep looking for Megan chat. Kevin, you gotta blame Diana. Yeah, truly. I'm doing great this afternoon. Let's go. The 3, then the 1 and 2 bundle. Yeah. Diana, yeah, honestly, and completely by mistake too. Like, she really didn't mean it, and here you are, cooked. GG's. May you know peace. Now, what are you thinking about? She's probably sad that she's going home. Does the thought of visiting your hometown again bring back any memories? A few, yes. However, I've lived in Heimdall since I started elementary school at St. Estrella. Or Estrella, excuse me. Yeah, Agent. Yeah, since the beginning. That and Chrono Trigger. And I think there's one other RPG series as well that he has a hand in. I can't remember which. But Dragon Quest, yes. And Chrono Trigger for sure. Pokemon definitely counts, Pink. Despite what some people might try to tell you, Pokemon absolutely is a JRPG. And also, if you ever are like curious about getting into any, legit, I would not mind sitting down and like making an actual list. Some people might meme after I say that and be like, oh, you're gonna recommend Trails. And like low-key Trails should be on that list, but I wouldn't do that to somebody just getting their feet wet with JRPGs. But yeah. Hey, let's go, Cheese. Live Alive? Yep, that's the first one I was thinking of. Nah, Isaiah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm absolutely calling you Meg in your chat. Leash, there's no way. Oh, shit. No, that's real. Meg is love, though? Tell him. They were too polite to correct me. Yeah, so we also have somebody in this community, right? He comes by every now and again. His username is like Bo Knows, but like I would call like it would be like BOKNOWS, right? But it was all one word when he came in here before. Hi Luna, yeah. So as Kevin spelled it, and so I would call him Bach Nows. And then one day he came in here. And he like, because I was calling him, I guess because I was calling him Bach for so long, he came in here and now his username has an underscore between the, like after the 0 and into the nose. And I was like, and like, I read it one day when he came in here, right? And he was just casual about it. And I was just like, wait, I was like, hold the fucking phone. Your name has been Bo Knows this whole time. He's like, yeah, I just didn't have the heart to really like tell you like it was. And I was just like, I'm calling you Bach for the rest of your life. Like you're not going back. You forgot to move the K over. Yeah, because like, what is that? No, you're doomed. You're doomed. I'm not ever calling you anything else ever again. I swear to God. Yo, yeah. So don't feel too bad because yeah, you and I both. And like, you know, you and I both speak great English, I think. You know what I mean? Like we are masters of the English language. So like, you know, for us to slip up, it can't be us. It's got to be them. There's no way. Bo sounds cooler than Bach? No. That man is Bach Nows for life. I'm gonna make a whole OC and a homie's name is gonna be Bach Nows. I swear to God. Yo, exactly. If there's no other indicator, Leash, like truly speaking, we're cooked. Okay? Truly. Like I'm actually looking at everybody's names right now and I'm like, whose name could I possibly have mess up otherwise? Like if not for, but I don't know. Everybody's kind of like straightforward. Thank goodness. I'm crying. Ain't no way. I promise you, Luna. Like there's nah. Is that my neighbor? It's the best stream. It's officially the best stream today. You would def mess up my name? I promise you, nah. It honestly, when you tell me how people have messed up your name before, I'm just like, how? Like I look at it and I just see it right away. I don't know. Like you've mentioned somebody has called you Mindo before. I don't see that because of the F. So like literally like the F saves the Mindo for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, and I go, oh, it's mind of. But people just double down and they don't really reading. And I'm like, Mindo? Like, what are we talking about? Bo reminds me of that old athlete. So I'm just picturing a 260-pound RB being too shy to correct you. There's no way. Mindo is nutty. Yeah, Mindo is crazy. Because what are you going to do? Fnowms? Like, what are we talking about? What are you going to do? Where do you go from Mindo? Nah, see, nah. There's no way. You messed up mine, but everyone does. Okay, but hold on. Okay. I think there's a difference in like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that the writing versus the pronunciation to an extent, because like, obviously you could see how anybody would say Ilana, you know what I mean? That's like, oh, A-N-A. But like, and I don't know of too many people who have a name where like, you know, an A comes in part ways in and you actually like say the A sound. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think I know of too many people. Like, and then I guess I also kind of use my own actual name as a reference, right? Where it's like Duran. You don't say Durain. You know what I mean? So like that's where that comes from, at least for me. I try to find the shortest words and names and then I'd be cooked. Yeah, Ayo, ain't no way. Yo, damn, Otaku. So like, do you bring some for the rest of us or what's up? Also, hi, okay. We're doing good. We're vibing. How are you? I'm here to play 10 minutes. Wait, rate it? Chicken fingers, nuggets, and tenders? You literally just named 3 different things, bro. They're not the same. So which one am I rating, bro? And if you try to say all 3, you're gonna have to redeem that 2 more times. What are we talking about? Which one of those 3 is the top of my list? One being the best. Okay. Despite the fact that I've actually more so in recent like years probably been eating more chicken tenders, I'm not gonna hold you. It's probably gonna go nuggets, tenders, fingers for me. Fingers and tenders, I would not consider them the same. They're probably, I guess they're like maybe made similarly or something like that, but I do think that they're different. Rate it, the bald heads in Andromeda from dullest to shiniest. Oh shit. Who are all the bald heads? We got Q, Damien, E. Who else? Ileana. Oh no, ain't no freaking way, Elena. I promise you. Hi, Kindred. Yeah, nah. Dino Nuggies not on the list because they're obviously first. All right. I don't know who else people don't just some of their heads or not. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, the dullest is crazy. You think the dullest is Q? I see why you say that. And honestly, Impulse told me to say that too. But then I think about it and I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. This is good. Here goes Diana. Diana, do not do this. Do not do this today, please, God. I'm really just trying to play my silly little JRPG. Do not do this. Can we get a shout out for Diana Games, please? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. So listen. I do think, right, out of the 3 of them, that Q is probably the most meticulous when it comes to taking care of his cranium. Okay? Followed up by that would be E. And then Damien last. And it's crazy. But like, I've not really known Damien to do much in the way of maintenance. In general, he just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just shave my head. And it's like, oh, okay, that's it. E definitely, you know what I'm saying? He definitely tries to keep up some level of appearance. And Q is very anal when it comes to details. So I imagine that it's even more so when it comes to himself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think from shiniest to dullest, it goes Q, E, Damien. Low key. Like I'm gonna just keep it a stack. What's with the salt in the opening title? I'm glad you asked. They were talking shit on me, Kindred. They were talking shit on me. Me and Q have bro calls and shave our bald head. Hi, E. Is that so? At least didn't start going there till middle school. Cause like, why do I need to know what you and Q are doing in your calls? And that's not even before, or sorry, that's before I even start asking the other questions I probably could ask in this moment in time and be like, why are y'all in calls shaving your heads together? What the fuck is that? E, I hope you're having a good day today. And I also hope you're not on calls with people as you shave your head, because there's no freaking way. Yeah, Diane, I'm not going to lie to you. You cooked Isaiah, and I'm so happy about it. I'm back. Somebody just like, yeah, you're sick. Q-Man Bean. Calling Q-Man. Hold on. Q-Man Bean, please come to the front of the stream, please. Q-Man Bean. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Hey, Q-Man, what's going on between you and Agent J50 over there? You guys have been reported to be in calls together as you shave your heads. What's going on with that? Yeah, what's going on? Nah, kid, because you'd be asking questions too. Yeah, hey, Q. You claim him, by the way. Like, that's your boy. Shy, let him know. Thanks for the bits, by the way. That's your boy. What's up with that? Unclaim? Good call, man. Good job. I've been waiting months for this. What the fuck is that? Yo, sounds good, Isaiah. We'll see you soon. Yeah, because there's no way you said that, bro. I'm told you started living with your grandparents after your mother and father passed away. Is that right? That's right. They're both retired now, so they live in a small mansion in the city. Ain't no way. Hey, E. Genuine ask, because the topic is brought up, and like, I'm just, at this point, I'm sating my own curiosity because I was thinking about it. Like, do you have a particular routine for whenever you do shave your cranium? Bye Meg is crazy, by the way. Yo, Leash, you see it. This is kind of what happened yesterday, and that's why the title is the way it is, because they were talking crazy on me. They're like, wow, you played 10 minutes of the game yesterday. Kid, shut your ass up. I swear to God. Not really. Your life is chaos. You know this? Okay, I might have to change the order. I gave you a compliment earlier, and I guess I have to take it back. It looks like we're switching up the order. But they were happy about it? Not me. Not me. They were, not me. Oop, damn. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. But I appreciate your honesty. I almost said something. I bet you did. You might as well have. Go ahead. What do you got to say, kid? What's up? What's up? I'm behave? No. Because we can't act like you've been doing that this whole time. Go ahead. Agent, I promise you ever post something like that again here, it's raps for you. Just like his. It's a lovely area and the sea breeze is there is so relaxing. I'm reading this dialogue. I'm ignoring y'all. Y'all are nuts. I felt the same way when I dropped by Ortis last year. If we have time for a tour of the city, we should stop by my house. Oh, and okay, not the bed in my room is extra soft, perfect for a private lesson or two. What are we talking about? I don't know. That's between you and the rest of you, because ain't no way. If the county hears you talking like that, I'm sure he'll kick me out on the spot. I don't mind your little jokes, but try not to give your family the wrong idea. Swear to God, I'ma just look over. I'm not even gonna respond anymore. Y'all are nuts. Yeah, Shy. Her? She's a problem. Tiki Joe claims her, by the way. I want everybody to know. Tiki Joe claims this kid right here. No, that letter you sent. What did you write? Oh, don't worry. I didn't write anything strange. I just added a little flavor to my descriptions. This girl is going to get me fired. Yeah, she's got to get thrown off the train. Jazz style. Nah. Hey, Leash, I appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you. But at this point, you know what I mean? We're cooked. I thought we left this energy behind us. Jazz style, have you watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I need another sexy mother drop in this game. Hey, low key, you should have seen yesterday. You should have seen Jomar also. Both thought he was moving somewhere. All right, this should do it. And Toa, are you doing maintenance on your weapon? Oh, yeah, I am. I haven't used it lately, but I do train with it on occasion. I should always try to be ready for any situation. The evil blonde a few games back. Laud. Wait, hold on. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. You know what's crazy? Wait. I'm trying to remember. Did she die in CS2? I'm mad I'm forgetting her letter. It wasn't G. Obviously not C. Not V. What the hell was the other letter? It was the girl on the Imperial Liberation Front, and what's it called? She has the eye patch. Scarlet, I think her name was. Yeah, I think she was S. I think it was Scarlet, and she was the one who tried to fire off the railway gun in CS1 at Crossbell, and then she showed up in a what's it called? One of the giant freaking mechs during CS2. I just can't remember if she died or not, or if she got saved, because I know I know the other two died, basically, right? One of them dies in Crossbell, the other one dies in a mech as well, and then she basically says fuck it and tries to get revenge, but I can't remember if she died, or maybe she tried to die and got saved or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think her name was Scarlet. True, but man, talk about nostalgic. His Highness gave that to you during the Civil War. It's ZCF made, right? Looks like she didn't die? Okay. Was I right on her name though? Was it Scarlet? Yeah, I hear Muse's rifle is the same. Orbital staves are just as compatible, so not many people use them. I wonder if I can use one like hers. It doesn't look too heavy. And I think it might be a good fit for you. Yo, kid, you know what's crazy though? Low-key, he kinda does. Oh, she's a bit orange hair? Alright, that's fair. In Sutherland, your defense and command was remarkable. You think so? It was nowhere close to being perfect, but it does bring back memories. I was still just a student when I ran the Crimson Wings. Oh yeah, I heard Patrick was working in Ordis. Eustace is going to be at the provincial council too, right? Yep, his butler confirmed as much when I called 2 days ago. Since Eustace is so busy with the preparations, his butler is just acting as a messenger. I think we'll be able to meet with him during the field exercises. I see. That should be fun. Yeah, we may not have enough time to properly celebrate though. And that just leaves Gaius. I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, peep this, kid. If I stand long enough, this man is going to strike an idol, like a random animation pose, I guess. And he's going to be like, well... And he just does it over and over again, like, shut up. Yo! Hey, Leash, I do actually appreciate you saying so. I'm not gonna lie. And I love that I can still, like, provide that even if we do derail a ton of times from, you know, for several minutes.
Now...
There it is. And it's like, hey, shut up, man. Now what? Huh? Clown? Be making me mad. And every character has that. Branch campus colors. Not bad, not bad. If any one of the characters say anything along the lines of "let's get going," I promise you, I'm switching them out first and foremost, and then 2, I'm logging out. Because what are we talking about? Not you crashing out over his idle animation is low-key disrespectful. Because what does he mean by that? Now what? Huh? It's actually pretty classy. I like it. Hope I get the chance to give it a spin in an actual fight. And training exercises just aren't the same. Well, it's our job as special operations to prevent any actual combat from breaking out. And judging by the size of our field exercise grounds, we may end up visiting your hometown, Raquel, too. But I saw in the documents that you're... Yeah, I'm alone. Been that way since my mother died 6 years ago. But let's set the record straight. I wasn't born in Raquel. I see. Huh, you don't gotta sympathize with me just because we're both orphans. Besides, you got adopted by a baron and I was raised by a single mom working the night shift. There's no comparing our upbringings. I'm not so inconsiderate as to say something like that. I was just thinking I can tell what a good person your mother must have been. Huh? You've got a good head on your shoulders and a strong will. I can only imagine that's your mother's influence. Huh. Don't know if I'd go that far. Well, thanks to my mom's job, I know all about the nightlife in Raquel. Let me know if you need any recommendations. How old are they? I don't recall the ages or like the age range of the students, but Reen, he's got to be like, yeah, basically. Well, Reen is definitely in the college ages. Shoot, and I'm actually trying to remember. And it's funny because I'm trying to base it off of the fact that he's allowed to drink now. In the first 2 games, like one of the teachers was like, "Oh, yo, come have a drink with me," or like whatever other adults. And he'd be like, "I'm literally not at that age yet. Like, what are we talking about?" But now he can, and I forget what that age is supposed to be in this. 21 and up? It might be, but I feel like it's actually younger in these games. Because haha, Japan, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, Leash? Yeah, it's something like that. But the students range from 14, I think, being the youngest. I think Altina is like 14, 15. And the oldest is like, yeah, 17, 18. I think Reen is only a couple of years older than the students, which is why some of them make passes at him. I think it'll be an eye-opening experience for everyone, yeah? I get what you're saying, but don't forget, you're still a minor. Though I might consider doing something after we're done with the field exercises. Huh. Oh, aren't you a stingy one? Oh, yeah, that should be everybody. Yo, Alamar, how you living, man? This will be the 3rd set of field exercises. I don't feel any disturbances in the septium veins, but be careful nonetheless. Because DQ3 is the one with the dude that looks like Goku low-key, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is. So actually, no, I've not played this one. The only Dragon Quest I've ever actually played, I think, is low-key like 7. Hold on. And then I did play a little bit of 11 as well. Let's see. Hold on, don't tell me it's... Which one is it? Which one did I play? Because there were like 1 or 2 ports of it. You got me out here looking. Not 5, not 6. I think it's 7. Whoops. I do think it's 7. Yep, I've played 7, and I've also actually played 8. Yeah, because I got the 3DS version of that game. Yeah. And then 11. Yeah, I didn't finish 11 either. Hell no. I was like, dang. Like, why is this story so long? I mean, low-key, like, the other ones felt a little long too, but I wasn't streaming at the time I was playing those games, and so on. Like, it's... Yeah. No, those games are kind of ridiculous. Yeah, but the council's still going on. We can't let our guards down. Did you ever use the 3D feature on the 3DS? I tried it when the 3DS was new. After that, I was like, nah, I'm good. Understood. I'll be guard as well. You, however, should be resting right now. Yeah, I think I'll get right on that. All right, Valimar, we'll see you later, dog. Back to bed.
This is Dareflinger Car 1, calling all branch campus students. We are scheduled to arrive at the field exercise grounds at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please make sure you go to bed early and get ready for tomorrow.
We'll say less. Yo, same, Elena, because hell nah. Tatiana was in charge of the announcement this time. She did well. Oh, no, bet, Leash. I'm putting the link up right now. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, see, this is nice. This is actually real nice. You're talking about Echoes of Elusive? Yeah, that is the one. You have 460 hours in that? Fuck no, man. Ain't no way. And then that game, like, get additional content down the line, too. Like, I feel like they maybe, like, ported it to another system or something, and they added more to it. Yo, listen. Ain't no freaking way. All right. You got mad at the girl stuttering? Listen, I was just surprised because I was like, that's not Toa. You know what I mean? I'll make my rounds and then head back to my room for the night. Yo, literally, that's what we just did. All right. We should move. You know what? No, it's fine. I was gonna stop and talk to more of them, and then I was like, maybe that's a mistake. You know what I mean? Listen, if it's not my girl Toa, I'm angry every time. I've still got a little time left before lights out. I can keep making my rounds so I can go back to my room and rest for now. We're resting. All right, we got to play more than 10 minutes of this game. Oh, Reen. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Toa. Never mind. We're good. Are you going to bed soon? Yeah, that's the plan. How about you? Yep, I managed to get all my work for tomorrow done earlier than usual. We've all gotten so used to the swing of things by now. Yeah, it's night and day it's night and day compared to back when we first started. Yo, Leash, 1000%, 1000%. Honestly, that interruption right there was definitely Q's fault too. 10 minutes with something else? Oh nah, kid. They were out here talking shit on me yesterday. They were like, Felix only played 10 minutes of Trails yesterday. And I was like, 10 minutes? I played at least an hour and 10. You know what I mean? Like, how dare you? So I'm here to show them what 10 minutes really looks like. You know what I mean? And see, like Kevin, like I said, Shia was just there laughing. Unreal. Unreal. Whose side are you on? Everyone's going so quickly. I need to make sure they don't leave me in the dust. Yeah, let's keep working hard and growing together. I'm gonna show you what vanishing looks like in this channel, Agent. Keep playing. I was laughing in disbelief. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure. Hopefully I'll grow a bit taller too. But I am already in my 20s. No, I just need to drink lots of milk and... Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so 20s confirmed, at least among the teachers, for sure. Even though he is younger than her. The camera looks clearer than my skin. Now, who the f are you lying to? I promise you there's no way. Oh. Actually, never mind. Never mind, it's cool. Well, I think you're fine just the way you are. Hi, Indy. What's going on, cuzzo? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? So college age is right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's time to hit the hay. She's a bundle of perfection, Leash, I promise you. My phone tripping? I hope not. Refresh if needed. Did Twitch tweak? Because, like, I didn't drop frames or anything. YouTube stream was still going, but Twitch dropped for a bit. I will fight this platform. Hello? Trying to hold me back from being great. Crazy work. Why you scared me? Hey, ask this platform that partnered us, man. Don't ask me. The fuck? If I dropped a frame or something on my internet dip, I'd have been like, oh no. How tragic. But it wasn't me. Put your meat on the phone for a PS5? Hey. What? Elena, I'm not gonna hold you. This might not be mine anymore. I think it's y'all's, because there's no way. Agent, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Q-Man Bean. I don't know why bro didn't have his own, but if I get into that, it's gonna be a different kind of conversation. Elena, honestly, I don't see it. All I see is this beautiful JRPG in front of me. Because there's
all the time I've got.
That's right.
I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
We're finished. Say less, cuz I got you. Because what is that? I'm the streamer? I'm AI. Anyways, Langdog Canyon, the valley region in the middle of the west, or in the middle of Western Lamar. Or Lamar, excuse me. We're here already? Leash, that's crazy. Holy smokes. What, kid? Yo, like Ross, what's happening, bro? Nah, man. Have you ever been to the west half of Erebonia? You called my name in all caps to say hi? I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Like it's about to be one of those. Yeah, Shy. It's about to be one of those. I'm not gonna hold you. It's about to be one of those. You see him, Kev? When I grow up, I promise you, like it's about to be that. It could be your time. Yeah, it could be his time to get free, like to vacate a spot in this channel, because there's no way. You do that to your sister? Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. We about to have problems. Erebonia is a crazy name for a region. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hello? What in the actual fuck is wrong with you, bro? Holy smokes. It's love? Oh no. You're just an observer? Stay observing, bro. Stay observing. Because there's no way. Yeah, during my Jaeger days for work and some other stuff. You got your region right here. Okay. I couldn't hold that one. That one that one kind of got me, bro. Cause what the fuck is that? Nah. Listen, I'm sick of him too, but we're not gonna address what Leash just said. Like, Will Smith is not going to be used, Ross, because I'm trying to keep these VODs as DMCA free as possible. I'm not trying to get a copyright strike on YouTube, bro. Holy smokes. Because what is that? Holy smokes, man. That shit is dumb. That shit is done. Like, I swear to God, Agent, yeah, that's about to be the straw that broke the camel's back. That one right there. I'm not even gonna thank you for the bits. I'm just gonna be like, say less. And I'm gonna kick you in your head when I see you at TwitchCon. I swear to God. Oh, I can see it from here. Drop that.
It's quite the sight.
You
Wow.
wake up early for a pretty boy.
I train in the mornings, so this is normal for me.
Don't go to TC, he's abusive. You live right next door. Like, you were so hype and ready to like brag about how you live in the area. Go ahead and pull up. We'll see you. I'm gonna show you something.
The Canyon City Raquel. It's a key hub connecting to Jirai, if I recall.
You mean the entertainment city, Raquel?
Did you draw your emotes? No. The only ones I made are the Shy Guy ones. I'm trying to think on if there was one or two more, but for sure the Shy Guy ones. Otherwise, we've got a mix of Maple Keurig, we've got Mila Maluna, we have Spiffy. I think on most of the emotes, if you click on them, assuming you're on a PC, I don't know if this works on mobile, but if you click on them or mouse over them, you should be able to see which artist is attributed to which. Oh yes, Felix W. Flat. How could I forget the masterpiece? Yeah, I worked the hardest on that one. It's true. I think about that video that I took of me making that emote. Like, what I was truly in a bag at that point in my life. Let me tell you. The hardest, straight up.
That light you see out there is fueled by Mira, passion, and desire. But I guess I don't hate it.
What'd you make it on? Clip Studio Paint.
The light of sinful pleasure engulfed by the coming dawn.
Yo, Kev, right. The thighs are your favorite part? Honestly? Mine too. And 10 out of 10, yeah, I appreciate that, kid. I appreciate that. You know, it was a lot.
How elegant.
And she's sick.
I can't read her intentions at all. Just like with Ash, if she becomes an issue for Instructor Reen and the others.
And she about to kill her.
Wait, not
Oh yeah,
just
Twitch is buffering
Instructor
today. They
Reen.
suck. I'll pull up.
Why am
The
I
Shy Guys are your
concerned
favorite?
about
Don't you
Yuna
lie
and
to
her
me.
too?
This one's a close second. That one is made by Spiffy. Yeah. Spiffy was doing raffles for animated like Animal Crossing character like clapping emotes, and I happened to win that one.
What? Are we there already?
We're
Yo,
still
I
two
see it,
stops
Kev.
away.
It's actually so good. I remember you told me. Yeah. I got a clapping elephant. Yeah. See, there we go.
It's currently 04:55. You should go back to sleep.
Okay, got it. In that case, you be my pillow, Allie.
Mila was in her bag. Still is. I promise you. And then trying to get my emotes like you. Hold on. Let me find out you stream it.
Yuna, I can't breathe. Agate,
Yo, what are you dreaming about?
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren.
You don't stream, you draw emotes though? Oh, for real? Yeah, nah. She having a crazy ass dream right now, and I don't think I want to see it. Can we go into her dream? No, I don't think we should. I don't think we should. Why is she talking to her sleep brother? I'm trying to figure that out, Leash. Like they on something different in Zemuria. Cause ain't no freaking way. It's Estelle, but yeah, but it was also Joshua, Ren, and Agate. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what is going on here? Like, what a way to like force in the liberal characters, right? Oh yeah, just gotta name them. I name them whenever we get an opportunity. That shit's crazy. Black, don't change up, man. Don't change up, bro. Now let me stop. What's up, Black? What's up? You drew these? Hold on, let me actually pull up on Twitch and. Oh, but wait, these are cute. Oh, I mean, not the cloud, like the one that's crying and got a lightning bolt, like there's a sniffle going on. But like the other ones are cute. No, these are actually all really nice. I think this the last one is actually my favorite one. But as you keep practicing, you'll only get better. And low key, like the knife one is actually real cute too. That face is funny. What, kid? The feel with the second message is. I swear to God, Kev, you see you. Don't do it, kid. What? Never mind. No. I will literally sit right here. What? You not about to never mind me twice. What? My phone died. I'll wait right here till you get 2% back on it. What? I'm not doing it. We sitting right here. What? Felix said Miley was good. Nah, what's pulling up? What's going on? I was trying to see what she was dreaming about. No, don't you lie to me, kid. Don't you lie to me. You lying right out your ass right now. This is what we're doing? We just lying to each other now? What are you sorry for? Sorry for lying? That better be the only thing you're sorry about. You just dream about kinky ghost stories. You know what? Say less. I see how I gotta start treating some of you, like some of you very specific individuals out here. Okay? I see you. And kid, say less. Everything I tell you after today passes is going to be some fabrication of the truth from this point on. All right? And anytime you ask me what or anything, I'm gonna just be like, never mind. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna have to operate with you now. Okay. Hi, David. How you doing? How you be? Yeah, that's the move. That's the move. Agent, I already put the FBI onto you. So you can't say it. No, it's okay. And I won't be able to say whatever else I gotta say either. Felix is petty? Damn right. I listen, I dish out what I receive. Okay? I dish out what I receive. So if that's what we on, say less. That's what you're gonna get back. All right, sorry, I thought my phone was ringing. Yo, Phoenix, you see it? That's on me, huh? I gotta get my priorities straight. Wow, so that's the ocean. That does not look like the ocean, the kind of ocean I want to swim in. I can't hold you. It's so beautiful. Oh man, look how sparkly it is. He told me to get out the lurk. I did. Man pulled up on me in Kim's chat. I was like, yo, big fan. I only lurk. I said, bro, you better come through. And then he did. And yo, is that my bestie, La Señorita Gata? Hi, cat. Yeah, they're already watching you, Agent. They've been surveilling you literally since like 2 weeks before Halloween. Because there ain't no freaking way. Hey, if you're awake, then get ready to disembark. We'll arrive at camp in 10 minutes. Recurring theme today. The second we get there, we'll start setting up camp. Yo, Kat, I'm glad you mentioned that. I've been holding myself back from that for a little minute because I was fearful that it would actually be too petty, and Shy doesn't deserve that. You know what I mean? Yo, I love that these camps, like, very specifically every single time, yeah, like they like we end up parking on like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically like on a turn. Oh, you mean petty? Well, if I get into the details, you know what I mean? I'll like, now David, Kat, get ready to get your friend, because there's no way we're starting this. Is Shy still getting you a PS5? I sure hope so. I am. Let's freaking go. Hi, Denise. What's going on, babe? 610. Boom, boom. Though you have additional members this time, the basics of your special ops missions remain unchanged. I want my PS5 too? The fuck? You'll meet with the local leadership, report the beginning of our field exercises, and then see to the requests you were given. Good, walking home? Oh, let's go. Somebody needs to get David. Understood. Huh, so we're just gonna play pretend that we're bracers, huh? Just like I heard. Hey, what's wrong with bracers, huh? Nothing at all. But I can't deny that's what we're doing. Besides that, we need to scout the area and dispose of dangerous monsters. I suspect it might be, or it may be a bit more demanding than you expect. That's what I like to hear. Sheesh. Well, go break a leg. So, who's the local leadership this time? The former Duke Cayenne is still under arrest and no replacement has been named. That's right. It's for that reason that an interim supervisor was appointed by the government. You speak of Marcos Ballard, no? I believe he is the uncle of Duke Cayenne. Yes. He is currently the one in charge of the region. However, he's currently busy with the Imperial Provincial Council, excuse me. Therefore, you will go into Juno Naval Fortress and meet with a substitute. Appreciate you, Shy. Juno Naval Fortress? Oh, that place the Noble Alliance used as their HQ during the Civil War? Indeed. Our very own Principal Aurelia was also stationed there. Currently, it's home to the elites from each of the provincial armies who have joined together to create the Unified Regions Army. And so the substitute is our principal's right hand and leader of Sutherland's provincial army, Brigadier General Wallace Bardius, the general commander of the Unified Regions Army. Bardius. We should know who this is already. Oh, that guy. I remember him. I think he has a scar on his face, but regardless, he's the dude that looks like he's from the North Highlands. Yo, Cat, come and get your friend. There's ain't no way. So we're going to the Naval Fortress first, right? Yeah, and we're bringing that extra bike from Rhineford. We should head straight there. Don't want to keep the Brigadier General waiting. Understood. Now that we've got 3 bikes, I'm calling dibs on one of them. In that case, I'll just have to ride with Instructor Reen. I don't think you'll have to do anything. She never wastes a single chance. I swear to God, David, Cat, you know what to do. Ash, do you really know how to ride? Hell yeah. Doesn't take a genius to figure these babies out. I've ridden the ones in the hangars a ton of time. When did you have the chance to... Oh, forget it. Yuna, Ash, and I will drive. The rest of you can ride in the sidecars. So make your preparations and we'll depart from the field exercise camp as soon as we can. May you know peace. Yes, sir. Ash's tank top. Yuze's shirt. Yuze's kimono. Yuze Sans hat. What the fuck? Almost time for our field exercises to start. Might as well get a little crazy. Ooh, okay. We got the S-Crab. I'm not mad. But also, we got bits. You two. What do we get? Oh, okay. Just his pajamas. Not the kitty ears. Okay, no hair colors. He's tall? Low-key? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one she wears at club. We don't have any colors. Is it literally just removing her hat? So, that's crazy. I know that songs means to, remove, right? And the description later says Muse without her hat. But the fact that the removing of the hat is the accessory and it's not... You get what I'm saying? All right. There's a side quest here. Guess what I'm not doing? I promise you. Yeah, let's skedaddle. And toxic. It is backwards. That's buns? It's crazy. Lemire is huge. We're really gonna need these bikes. Should we get going? Leave camp. It's time. We're expediting this process. Hold on, your party look fly. High key, bro. You see them? You run like me? Okay. Now, what are we saying? Boo-doo-doo. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, the breeze feels so good. It's so early in the morning, but look how bright it is. I love being near the water. Huh. I've only been to Orders via train before. This terrain's perfect for a bike, though. The ride is nice, but we need to focus on the destination. Juno Naval Fortress, the HQ of the Unified Regions Army. Go along the right road and then go north at the 3-way split. The fortress sits atop a cliff. I'm sure you'll awe at the sight. It won't be much longer. Ain't no freaking way. Shout out to the, shout out to the squad. And thank God we're not freaking riding with old girl, man. Because I swear to Bob. I swear to Bob. All right.
Oh, yeah! Hey, instructor, want a race?
Ain't no way.
Whoa there. I hope you plan to stay below the speed limit.
This would be more fun if I were riding with the instructor.
She needs a filter so bad. Damn right.
Eyes on the road, please.
Yeah, no, they're sick. Let me ride on one of those bikes? Yeah, it's your time. We should stop at the main fortress before heading to Orders. Wait, did you not say turn right? I swear to Bob. Hold on. Ah, at the fork in the road. Probably here. Doo-doo-doo. Boy, do we have a new sound to show you later? What do you mean? You ride like what? Oh, you two are goofy, by the way. Whoa! Just look at this place. I shall not say less. This is Juno Naval Fortress, HQ of the Unified Regions Army. It's gigantic, and it looks like some medieval castle. That would be because it is, a historical one at that. It was built in the Dark Ages and has since been refortified for modern use. And it was once General Le Guin's residence. Damn, so that monster used to cozy up in there with 50,000 soldiers. During the war, the Imperial Army was at a loss after multiple failed attempts to infiltrate. It's fully equipped with multiple Panzer Soldats, large-class airships, and enough supplies and anti-aircraft cannons to last 3 years. I don't think so, Kev. Maybe part? I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Do you ever do, in my head, Elena, yeah, unless I'm like explicitly trying to do impressions, but considering how much dialogue these games have, I tend to, when speaking, I'll maybe attempt the occasional, I guess like inflection change based on how I'm reading it, but largely no. At least for these games, these ones in particular, because there's so much dialogue, and I would probably like tire myself out sooner if I do otherwise. Just looks similar, probably. It probably does look like a building we've seen in Lobro for sure. I forgot who, but someone was locked up. Damn, now you got me thinking. Me making everyone British? That's funny as hell, actually. It was said that if you dared to attack it from the front, then you would have seen 100,000 casualties. So it was said indeed. Also, there's like 150. Right. Yeah. And thus a deal was struck that shifted the Northern War. You sure know a lot about this fortress, Allie. It was information gathered as part of an intelligence division investigation. Oh, okay. It's still always better to know more than less. I'll say, information is power. It's helped us plenty so far, so I can't argue that. All right, let's head on in. We'll need to report to Brigadier General Bardius first thing to kick off your exercises. Oops. Okay, I was about to say. Did not mean to zoom in. Damn. I didn't realize how far away we actually still were from the freaking front. I have heard of the game deal, Dave and Dawson's Stationary Supplies. I think you and the community have a lot of fun with that game. That's fair. I did consider trying to boot it up with Andromeda Arcade members, but alas, I got maybe 1.5 people to respond to my inquiry. So, you know, there's that. Oh, that makes sense, Kev. That makes sense. Hello? Nah, because the way I had IG open today and literally like 3 of your reels pulled up, I was like, look at Chaos out here with the blooper reels. Because ain't no freaking way. Hi, Chaos. Hi, Raiders. What's going on? What's going on? If any of you are just now meeting me for the first time, what's up? My name is Felix Wind. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch. We're live today playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. I know. Say that 18 times fast because what are we talking about? It's good seeing you. It's so good seeing you. And I hope you've been freaking well too. What did you get up to today? I know I mean, obviously you were just chatting, but what were you up to today? And yo, I'm doing good, Chaos. I'm doing good. How are you? What's poppin'? Raiders, I got a quick little video for you. It's Mega Isaiah's favorite. And, you know, we'll be back in about 60 seconds. But thank you again so much for pulling on up with Chaos, everybody. Seriously, I'll see you in a sec. What's crazy is Chaos over there kicked me out and left me outside. Damn! Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my! I promise.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger! Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, he's dead! We're through the worst of it. That's a lot of bit about me. and that's the stream. If again, if you're new here and you're wondering when I go live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check the schedule tab in the channel to see it in your time zones and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWind. We're here. Yo, did you make the song? I wish I made the song for that video, Elena. Nah, I am by no means in any capacity a music producer yet. I'm interested in learning, but I gotta be completely honest with myself. I do not have the time. No, I do not have the time, but I would love to. You were editing the rest of the damn Sound Ninja 5 cosplays? Oh shit. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna let Key pull up on you and treat you like that. Don't worry, we got you. One day, bro. Yeah, one day I'm gonna be like Q-Man Bean. You know what I mean? One day I'm gonna be like Q-Man Bean out here. That man does it all for real. It sounded like me for a sec. Oh, that's funny, and I appreciate that compliment because I love that part of the song. I'm not gonna hold you. Of course I got your back. Of course I got your back. Nah, Key, because what is that? How you gonna come in here and be like, oh yeah, you know, she left me behind and slammed the door in my face. What, hold on. What's up with that real quick? What's going on? Literally the template? What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Yo, Chaos will never do something like that to you. I promise you. And I know that for a fact. You know why? Because me and her went to the club. You know what I mean? And she didn't leave me behind. First thing she did before she left was come and check me. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, you said, yeah, outside. Well, regardless. And getting into the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, she was ahead of me in line, you know what I mean? She got her ID checked, she stepped inside. And then I got my ID checked, stepped inside. You know where she was? Right at the door waiting for me to come through. You know what I mean? Like, don't come in here with these lies. Come on now. Left you with the bouncer? Okay. You listen. You know how these bouncers be. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to split everybody up. It ain't her fault. It's the bouncer. You got to take it up with the club and the bouncer. Come on now. Come on now. Because in the club, we all fam. I'm just going to drink my water and mind my business because there's just no way. Listen up, y'all. If you're not already following Lil Chaos, first and foremost, you're missing out on like legitimately some of the greatest content ever, especially if you are in any ways a gaming and anime fan, which I imagine actually about 90% of us in here are. So go ahead and fix that and drop her a follow. All right, you won't be disappointed. The Club? Okay. Chaos, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you see Agent J50 pull up in your chat, like specifically him, nobody else, like, you know, we got some other shady characters in here, but especially him, like he is the prime suspect in any and all cases. So make sure preemptively just ban him. You know what I mean? Like don't even give him the chance. Just, you know what I mean? Just ban him. Just get rid of him. I'm innocent. My left ass cheek, you're innocent, and my ass is flat. There's no way, bro. Like I literally have nothing else to lose. Like no, get out. Anything you see with negative connotation is my AI. Need I say more? Yeah, let them know. And of course, I got you, Chaos. Of course, I got you. If you gotta like, you know, do post-stream care and stuff like that, by all means. And if you're just vibing otherwise, you already know what it is. You can absolutely freaking do that here. You won't believe what this individual said earlier, by the way. Before you do that, let me go ahead and zoom in on this image real quick. Homie said, and I will absolutely not quote, what is that? All right, then. I rest my case. I don't need to say anything else. You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and give him the boot. Toss him out like his name is Jazz. Because ain't no freaking way. Yeah, E, you see him? People used to claim him out here on these streets. After he said that, and then after he said that he and Q-Man be in Discord calls shaving their heads together, that was raps. Like the streets no longer had any claims for Agent J50. Like, yeah, Tati, you see it. Also AI, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Stop. Identify yourselves. Yeah, we'll see about that. Of course. We're at Thor's military academy's branch campus. That is a lot of words. We're here to report the start of our field exercises. Bro, do not spend bits in here to enlarge any freaking emotes, all right? I'm gonna up the price on that. The Brigadier General said you were coming. That must mean you're the Ashen Chevalier. We've heard of your triumphs during the Northern War. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you. Man, he's so famous. Is that how y'all treat me? Wait, wasn't the instructor their enemy during the Civil War? Why are they so excited to see him? It's been long accepted that the Civil War was the madness of Duke Cayenne and Alberea. I would imagine these soldiers were more than happy to see someone stop their leaders. Facts, that's us in chat, sickos. The hundreds of archaisms he destroyed in North Ambria have also attributed to his fame. Good for him. Open the gates. Allow our guests through. By all means, go on ahead. Brigadier General Bardius is waiting. Damn. Your door got a door? What the hell are we talking about? Damn. I know their budget. I'm telling you, because what is that? Ah. This is the Unified Regions Army. What is this? Yo. They definitely got to be out their minds. They spent money like crazy. It's so early in the day, but they're super into it. They're meant to be among the best of the best. I believe even their newest recruits are considered a cut above the others. They are. Every recruit was selected from provincial armies all over the country. The Brigadier General leading them is also nothing short of magnificent. This particular army isn't as sizable as it was when it was considered part of the Noble Alliance, though. They only have about 30,000 men. I don't see any Goliath soldats. Do you? Huh. Guess the government's tied on the purse of strings even of even HQ. Hey, Allie, Ash. Huh, I'll refrain from comment. The command room is over in that building. Allow me to guide you. Thank you. That's interesting. It's a light armored panzer car used by the RMP. You know, we have two other guests at the moment. I think they're looking forward to seeing you. Now follow me if you please. Uh-oh. Yes, sounds good. Chaos. We'll see you soon. Can we get another shout out for her, please? She's on her way out. We will most definitely see you soon. Thank you again for thinking of me today and bringing the love on my way. Literally, I think it was definitely some sort of like weird magic, like wavelengthy thing that happened, because legit, like I opened up IG today and you were the first person I saw. And so naturally from then you were on my mind and I was just like, she's doing well. I'm happy to see it. And now here you are, literally today. So, hey, you know, have a good editing time. I appreciate you. Brigadier General, brought your guests.
Let them in.
Oh, we got boys. Let's go. Can't help but feel like, no, shut your ass up. I suspected as much. Golly, it's Claire, but freaking Patrick. Major Claire? And you too, Patrick?
Entirely by chance, I assure you.
I'm gonna show you Majestical upside your head.
It's good to see you, Reen. And Class 7, too.
Whoa, what are you doing here? A long time no see. Sorry we couldn't meet in Crossbell. Now that she mentions it, this woman was in charge of the plan in Michelin, correct? Operation Birdcage, yes. Ah, right, the beautiful RMP agent. The woman who so heroically trapped all those people in Crossbell and got showered with praise for doing it. And quiet, Ash. I'm sorry about him.
He has a point.
Damn.
I've heard about you two. You're the new members of Class 7, aren't you? Ash Carbide and Muse Egret.
Don't need to introduce myself then. I've heard so much about you.
I came here to discuss security measures for the Imperial Provincial Council.
Yo, the gaps in the voiced dialogue will never not throw me off with this game.
But we've just finished our meeting, so I should be on my way. If you would excuse me, Brigadier General, Patrick.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Do remember to keep a close eye on the Marquis.
Yes, understood.
Hey, W bow. Yo, Key, what we crying about? Hold on. Instructor Claire.
I'd heard the rumors, but it seems the crossbow situation is more chaotic than I'd even imagined.
The gaps? Yeah, because like what's really going on? Like I sit here and when it happens to me, I'm just like,
Fuck this shit.
you know what I mean? Yeah, they've got a whole different set of problems than we do in Erebonia. Anyway, Patrick, haven't seen you in 3 months, and even longer for you, Brigadier General.
Half a year, right? Back at the Northern War victory celebration.
Now hold the freaking phone here, Mr. Ace Attorney. I'm not gonna hold you, Sams. It's looking real crazy over there for you right now. Sam, my man, pots and freaking pans. How are you today, and how many people did you get convicted? What's going on, everybody? If we're just now meeting for the first time, my name is Felix Wind, variety caster here on Twitch. We're live today playing some Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. What I do? Nah, see, look, I just noticed that when you posted the raid message, you know what I'm saying? Like, you caught a username in that. I think it's the bot. Yeah, it's not looking good for you. Like, it's not looking, it's looking a little crazy. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it's looking a little crazy. But it's good seeing you, Sams. I hope you've been freaking fantastic. And Josh, what's popping, homie? See, what had happened was, nah, see, look, next time, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gotta do, right? You gotta hit with like one of those. See, what had happened was,
Bro, what that tongue do?
yo, so that was a lot about me, not gonna hold you, and a lot about the stream. But if you enjoyed seeing what you saw, I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting about 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check the schedule tab to see it in your time zones and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on Twitch.tv/FelixWin. I appreciate you, Sam. Always good seeing you, bro. Nobody convicted yet. That's crazy work, but that also probably means you're doing a damn good job. We'll get him soon. We'll get him soon. That man will slip through the cracks, I promise you. And Sams, I appreciate it. I appreciate the monthly reminder. I hope you've been freaking fantastic yourself, and I hope you know that you are killing it out there always. Question? You're not allowed to ask questions.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
I'm gonna destroy the hell out of you, I promise you. That scared me. I thought you were leaving. I almost did. I'm not gonna hold you, kid, especially after Cal Citra pulled up. Now you praying on my downfall like this? Like I just wanted to see you slip one time. You know what I mean? Just like literally once, and then after that you can be good for the rest of your life. Like I just need to see it once. Like just once. I pulled you up on YouTube and I see you just staring at the camera. I feel threatened. There's no way, Jack. Listen, you gotta understand, man. I'm over here listening to BS right now. And by listening, I mean reading it. Because what the heck are Kid and Agent talking about? Yeah, Sam, honestly, bro, maybe I take back everything I just said. I'm sorry. I've been a little on edge today. You know what I mean? The typical Monday energy I'm used to receiving in here has unfortunately like doubled today. You know what I'm saying, on Tuesday. From a certain amount of people. I don't know if the title gives way to any hints of frustrations. You know what I mean? Like, they were talking real crazy about me yesterday, bro. And I just, you know, I started today and I was just angry. Like, I was just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna show him something. Toxic Tuesday for real? Yeah, that's really what it is. And I'm starting to notice a trend. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna just continue on with this dialogue. But no, seriously, yo, if anybody has to raid and run, by all means, do your freaking thing. Know that I deeply, deeply appreciate you swinging in with Sam and the rest of the community, seriously. And if you're otherwise gonna like lurk and stuff, hey, you know, you're cool to do that too. I appreciate you. Shwam, what's going on, man? It's good seeing you. Yo, Kev, we might need a schedule change, bro. It might be that time. I was already considering it. Like, it might for real be time. Once again. He did speak that. Got it. That was a good Shwam. That man said to be the right hand of General Le Guin. The Black Whirlwind. You don't get a nickname like that for just sitting around. Morning streamer, let's fucking relax.
Wallace Bardius at your service. I lead the Unified Regions Army.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Agent. Even after a year passes, I'm going to act like I've only known you for about 5 minutes. Because what the hell are you on about right now?
And I'd like to welcome you to Lemaire, new Class 7. Seems like General Le Guin's really got your nose to the grindstone.
Shy, we really about to find out. We'll see what's up tomorrow. Join the dark side? No can do. I'm gonna keep my ass right the hell where I'm at. I'll take that as a W because that means you know me? No, you're a stranger. If I may, Brigadier General, I'm here to let you know that we'll be starting our field exercises. Understood. Good luck with your training. Not that my word's worth much. I'm just filling in. I take it Marcos Ballard is busy? Busy's one word for it. If you call going out of town the night before the provincial army, before the Imperial Provincial Council busy, wait. If you call going out on the town the night before the Imperial then yes, he's quite busy. Got it. Oh, hey, GG's. Wait, really? Really? The guy's notorious in Lemaire for being such a bum. They say he spends more time in Raquel than he does in Ordis. Hey now, let's not be rude. While I'd love to keep discussing Marcos Ballard's failings, I'm afraid we have to cut to the chase. Here. May that man know peace. Reen received the list of special operations mission requests. Wanted to make sure I could sit back a little bit. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form with the header Advisory. Advisory regarding potential Jaeger Corps activity in Lemaire. This says impossible movement by the Red Constellation and Zephyr. Yeah, that's GG's, Agent. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm afraid we don't have any concrete evidence. But over the past 6 months, we've seen some suspicious activity from both Jaeger Corps. Activity that's led us to believe that they're planning something for the Imperial Provincial Council in Lemaire. Truly shy. It's not on YouTube though. Let me stop. You can't be serious. Would they really target the Provincial Council? It's possible we're jumping at shadows. Yo, seeing both chats the way I do is actually so funny. Because it's like he's responding to you all on Twitch, but in the YouTube chat, it's actually the funniest thing, bro. Holy smokes. Like and subscribe, Agent, or I swear to Bob. We can't even say whether or not the society is involved. But, as one of the stewards of the council, I thought it best to discuss the possibility with the Brigadier General. I see. So this request is yours, Patrick? Have the Intelligence Division or RMP offered any information? You're subbed already? Sub again, bro. What do you mean? I talked to Major Revelt about conducting the joint operations in the event of an emergency. But she didn't have any information to share, and the intelligence division has yet to respond to us. I suppose we can thank the government for that. Yo, what's up, Meg? Welcome back. Why would they ignore something like this? Because they don't give a damn about the world outside their precious capital. Which is why I'm so grateful that you're here. Your very presence is like a blessing from the winds and the goddess. I look forward to seeing what General Le Guin's Class 7 is capable of. Stop this? Stop what? I just greeted you, bro. Oh, a blessing from the winds? It's traditional faith of the North Highlands. We won't disappoint. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any sort of Jaeger activity, especially any that might have to do with the council. Good. I'm counting on you. And by the way, will you be heading straight to Ordis? If you'd like, I could order you a car. Don't worry, we've got our transportation all taken care of. The Yorable bikes, I take it. If you have an extra seat, would you mind if I joined you? Not at all. Everyone else okay with that? Of course. If we change our seating arrangements, we should have room. Very well, young master. Best of luck with the council. Would you stop calling me that? I swear. It's as if you and Celestin are trying to drive me mad. Excuse me. Perish the thought, Master Patrick. Take care out there. It's true, Meg. It is true. Oh my god. I believe you're a Vander when you're a citizen of Crossbell, yes? And you're Altina, was it? I've heard much about you. You have? From me. I consulted with him often last year for my work. I've heard that you're the son of Marcos Higharms. You were a classmate of Instructor Reans at the main campus, right? Yes, though we were in different classes. And of course, you two are from the Lemaire province? From Ordis, to be precise. I'm Count Egret's granddaughter. I've heard many stories about you, Lord Patrick. Ha! Something along the lines of the Marquis's no-good third son, I suppose. I'm not acquainted with your grandfather, but I do know of him. Meggy Zay might be worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. That's for whoever it is that wants to call you that. But Meg, 100%. He acted as a consultant for the previous Duke. And so I hear. I'm not from Ordis like her. I lived in Raquel. Afraid I don't have any fancy connections to the upper class. Oh no, where are these yawns coming from? Raquel, huh? I've been there a few times for their casinos and theaters. I find its bustling nightlife to be as refreshing as it is unique, personally. Huh. We can talk more on the way. You can ride next to me, Patrick. Yuna, can Altina ride with you? Sure thing, instructor. This split allows for optimal weight distribution.
I've been waiting for more than 10 minutes.
Hey. Fix up. Yo, Sam, do you see it? And meanwhile, she's like 3 foot nothing, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. Jomar, thank you so much for the freaking 31 months, man. I bet you've been waiting more than 10 minutes. And Notorious, you're a sicko. Bottoms up, man. Well then, let's get going. And Patrick is now accompanying the party. He will not be operating in battles, but you'll be able to use his exclusive order. Ooh. Boo-doo-doo. Oh, wait a second. So, okay, so he replaced Altina. Hold on.
Here I
What's
go.
the button?
Let's go.
Go,
Ready to
go.
go.
Okay. So Altina hops on with Yuna. Makes sense. Got about 40 minutes in the office? Oh, easy day. What you mean? And I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. What are you saying? I already know what it is. Tap in with Jomar. And tap in with that boy. That man is a Monster Hunter, a gamer. And I know that there are many of you excited for Monster Hunter. And also, hey, listen, any Pokemon fans in the chat, go ahead and biddy-da-doo, pull up on our boy. We're trying to get him to partner status in the great year of 2025, and I need to see him there. And I'm not gonna hold you, Sam. I'm looking at you, bro. If I don't see you in there every single freaking night, respectfully, it's about to be tarnished for your rep on these streets. 617, best day of the year. I don't know, man. I'm more of a 5'6" person myself. 617, you know what I'm saying? It kind of rolls off the tongue a little easy, though. I'll give you that. And that's valid. 5'6", shut your ass up, 530. You see that off in the distance? That's the port city of Ortis. I'm innocent in all this? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. It's still a ways away, but it shouldn't take too long by bike. I motion that we head straight there without any side trips to distract us. Agreed. Our schedule's gonna be packed again, so we should start our special ops missions as soon as possible. And someone wants to hit the beach. How to approach the special ops missions is left to the student's discretion, correct? That's right. Priority missions and emergencies aside, you're free to tackle your assignments as you see fit. Because 7-8... Shut up. 217, bro. No, the fuck it doesn't. 617 rolls off better. What you say? Shut up, man. Weren't supposed to memorize it? GG's, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. You're cooked. 5'6" is a great day, but not as good as 5'3". 5 who, bro? If you don't slide. And 217 on the track? Hell no, I hope the fuck he isn't. Whose track is he on? Not mine. So you might want to make some time to discuss how to handle them with your classmates. Very well. That's what I like to hear. And somehow I feel like we won't need to worry about you two pulling your own weight. Miss a Gucci Mane. Holy smokes. We might want to worry about holding them back. No kidding. Especially you, Ash. You need to remember to work with us, not against us. All crazy? 728. Ew, what the fuck is that? What kind of number combination is that? 617 makes more sense than fucking 728. What the fuck is this? If you don't slip and slide. Roger that, Wild Philly. Why, you want to go, Puddinghead? How has stream been? Honestly, not the most chaotic. Yesterday was definitely worse, but it's been chaos. 3-1 though, hey, 3-1 is kind of spitting. I'm not gonna hold you. 3-1, 3-1. I'm here for it. Birthday twins, bro. You over here talking about 217? Fuck you, mean? Monday energy today. That's literally what's going on, and that shit makes no sense. Like I'm literally about to turn off the stream right now. What's the numbers?
Hey, wait.
You gotta be kidding, bro. But I just got here. That's GG's. Because it's gonna be on your... Nah, not my lawn, I promise you. Nah, 728 is my literal birthday. You know something? In another life, I think that information would surprise me. Like, to learn that you and Cal share a birthday would ordinarily surprise me, but it makes perfect sense. 7-3, what is that? Anyways, yo, thank you so much for that follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know that I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wild. You don't know this K guy? Clearly, because you didn't even spell his name right. GG's. Well, they're clearly living up to the Class 7 name. What am I showing in 10 minutes? Nothing. I'm showing this end screen in 10 minutes. I promise you. They have the same sort of energy you did. Remember how determined I used to be to prove Class 1 superiority? Huh, how could I forget? You meant 11-3? Yo, like, yo, bro, how do you, The new desk is great, Denise. Yes, it is actually. And thank you. I appreciate the camera compliments because low-key I'm still tweaking it. So it'll look better before long, I'm sure. Yo, like Kevin, bro, I'm trying to wrap my head around how you typo your birthday, bro. Like how do you go from 7 to 11? How do you fuck that up? How do you do that? I've not used it on stream, Denise. Bro, that's why I had to pause, because there's no way bro looked at me and said, wait, I'm at 11. How do you do that? How do you do that, bro? You literally have to type. You literally have to press 1 twice. You literally have to press 1 twice, bro. So how did you go from that to 7, bro? Like, what is that, man? If you hit 7 twice somehow, bro, like, all right, fine, right? I'll let you slide. But you hit 7 and then said 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you? You're walking and typing, bro. Yo. I don't know whoever tried to say that there's a cure for stupidity, but I promise you they were capping. There's no way, man. There's actually no way. I tried. Felix gonna take you to the depths. Cal, there's no saving him. Just like there's no saving you. Sam, this, bro, do you see this shit, bro? This is what I've been going through since yesterday, man. Since yesterday, bro. What is this? You have not been saved. You literally caught a 10-minute timeout earlier. Shut your ass up. Holy shit, man. Shy, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what the flip? Yo, honestly, my biggest mistake was doing this partner push. Because what is this? What are we looking at right now? Holy smokes. I'm just over here. Oh, we know. We know. I'm silly? Hell nah. These people are silly because ain't no freaking way. Holy smokes, yo. This is my last day. My blood pressure is through the roof. This is crazy. The old class 7 being a notable exception. What did I miss? Cat, too much. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Way too much. This is crazy. Who's trying your life? It's a little bit of everyone right now. Minus Sam, surprisingly. Kev, I appreciate you. And here goes Cal. Jomar, appreciate you. Yo, by the way, if you're not subbed to the YouTube already on like all of your channels, I'm not gonna hold you. We might be beefing for life. That's right. Though honestly, I'm still a little torn about that. You haven't done anything? Yeah, we'll see about that. Have you watched all 7 parts of my triangle strategy let's play or what? Thinking back on it, there was something to be said for the competition between the upper and lower classes. Perhaps, but it was absolutely unfair for the noble students to get private salon and longer vacation. To get a private salon, excuse me. Oh man. Yo, Kai, it's looking crazy. Keeping that in mind, I completely understand the change to a merit-based system. I can't speak to the class-divided approach, but the merit-based system isn't without its flaws. Besides, wouldn't the prince still get the special treatment, or still get special treatment regardless? Yo, great question, Cal. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, somebody's got to free Jomar for real. Yeah, I'm sure his whole little entourage is in their own damn you say like cast? Or is it like cased? Let me know. But I think it's cast at that school. It would hardly surprise me. I wonder how the main campus's field exercises in North Ambria are going right now. Anyway, we've gotten sidetracked. We should make our way to Orgus. Cast, I'm pretty sure. I thought so too. Understood. Let us be off. Well, let's see what's up with these monsters real quick. Rhyme butterfly. Kind of hate the name of you. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go.
That's solid damage.
Here I go.
That's actually a pretty good chunk of break damage. I'm not gonna lie.
There.
Damn, I was actually. Oh no, it's dead. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Let's continue.
Wild work. It should be this way, I think. Head to Ortis. I probably should have missed the other
comfortable,
monsters.
We have the advantage.
Second form, Gale!
Here I go.
Gale? Yeah, it was about time off. It's been a little minute since we've looked at that. Nice.
Let's go. More enemies.
Gaming a bit last night saved you? Wait, really? From what?
Yeah. Let's go.
Saved
Let's
you.
fall back.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Arts.
Yeah.
My brain. Aw. I got you. It was fun. And truly, I always had a good time.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
AW auto charge, even though I literally didn't need it.
My turn.
BP up. What does this do? Oh.
Activate
Let's see what's
Ragnarok.
Oh,
Destroy.
got it. Okay.
Target's
Might actually
eliminated.
click confirm on this
Move
right now.
out.
Yeah, it's just turn based. Look into the Legend of Heroes. I don't know if the first game in the series, which is called Trails in the Sky FC Agent, I don't know if it's still on sale on Steam. But if it is, bro, it's like $10. Like, I actually recommend, like, if you're looking for a long-running JRPG series to just sink your teeth into and enjoy for the next like 1,000 hours, overall, absolutely recommend this series, bro. Like, no BS. Break damage increased by up to 140%. Holy smoke! Oh wait, that's what it was at. It's going to 160 now. Oh my god. And we got auto HP regen, 1% max HP per turn. Yeah, it's GG's, bro. Because what are we talking about with that? Otherwise, I'm gonna say you got me sick is wild work.
Now, brace yourself.
But now Katsu are sick. It's what he deserves. Who said that?
Get back.
It's my turn.
I'll put 1,000 hours into this series. Or wait, hold on. What? What did you just say to me, bro?
You can't escape. Fire! Wide open.
Too slow.
Wait. Bing, 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 bing. Ba-da-ding.
Right on.
Nice. Rena Yuna reached the link level 3.
Good work.
One of them's got cover. Cover and auto curia. Talking to the 1TP stands, Brody. What's wrong with you, man? There's literally like 2.5 of them here, bro. I need you to slip and slide.
Our chance.
Actually, no, this is fine. Yep.
Get back.
It's my turn.
Actually, what is his order? Southern Cross. 8 turns, cast time goes down by 70%. And then it restores 30% HP and EP. The CP also goes up by 30%. That's actually kind of nice.
You can't escape. Fire!
I shall go. There.
My turn.
Yo, sounds freaking good, Jomar. Get home safe.
Behold
We'll see
the
you later,
Vander
bro.
Style.
Yo, can you believe that dude Goateezy went on vacation, by the way? Like, can you actually believe that he exists the way he does?
We have the
Couldn't be me.
advantage.
Yeah, for real, Kev. Like, what the hell? Like, what's really going on?
Form, Gale.
I'm so jealous, to be honest. Like, what is that? Well, hold on. You can't be jealous for long, because, like, you're going to be going in,
I'll
like,
assist.
for 3 days. What do you mean?
My turn.
Or the equivalent of, you know what I mean?
There.
You see his pics, man?
It's
Wait,
my
what? He's
turn.
already posting pictures? Hell no, I ain't see that. The fuck? Where do you post them? In Discord, Twitter? Vacations exist? Could you imagine that shit,
My
Sam?
turn.
Could you imagine that shit?
I'm up.
Let me tell you. In his Discord? Okay, say less. I'm gonna look later. What the hell?
It's my turn.
Now, why can't I switch to gunner mode? That's weird. Need a vacay? Dead
My
ass.
turn.
Want to be at the hold on. Want to be at the beach, sipping some
Is that
margaritas?
all?
It's your time. Gonna go mid-December. That's not even Cancun. Oh, what? It's not even actually Cancun. You were lied to. Will not be able to be at the beach at all. Nah, he's gotta get folded.
I did it.
Yo, P, sounds good, sounds good. I was betrayed? Yeah, there's no way. Teaser deserves it? He does. He does. Oh my god.
Take them
I'm
down.
cheesed. I need a vacation too? Hell no, you don't. You need to stay in school, trust me. Bro came in here talking crazy just now.
Strike. Eight's down. At once.
I got
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Sit.
Now. Yeah. Now.
An opening.
Nice.
Thanks for helping out. I must train even more.
Nice.
I grew a little.
The school's the reason you need a vacation. Listen, you not paying attention in school is
Ooh, a treasure chest.
why you need to stay in school. Because what are we talking about? You don't need no
Ready to
vacation.
go.
The way you in here doing 7 and 11s and
this
shit, bro,
quick.
you need to stay in. You need to stay in school, bro. You don't go anywhere.
Get back.
What did she say? I couldn't tell you.
Now.
You grew a little?
Alice's-
Hey, Dean. What's going on, man?
This is it.
All right.
Yo, Denise, where Cat's at? It snowed already.
Very
The
well.
flip are we talking about with that?
More enemies.
I'm up. Second form. Gale.
W crits. Hey, didn't yet, just
Everyone
close
okay?
by. Who you lying to? No, he's not. Ah, yes, more evasion. W evasion going up. Begin battles with insight status. Yeah, we're never taking this off of Kurt. I'm gonna be honest. We have been waking up to negative. Yeah, see, it's colder over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, yo, Denise, I'm gonna keep it a stack. We not go wherever Cat's at. We're not
We
going
have the
there.
advantage.
I promise the hell out of you, we're not going.
Get
Huh?
back.
What's up?
It's my turn.
I mean, yes, bestie, we're
Very
gonna pull
well.
up. It's nice in the summer, I promise. Oh yeah, in the summer. Yeah,
My turn.
yeah. Honestly, hold on. I'm actually gonna scan this thing. 'Cause what
Search
the hell
mode
is this?
activate.
I'll take you out to the beach. Each
Detailed information obtained.
week to
It's
win.
my turn.
Interesting. Hello.
An opening.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Damn, that did so.
Is that all?
That actually did mad damage because he weaved it. Oh shit. Yeah, we're here for that. I see that loot over there. I'm on my freaking way. Nah, that was kind of disgusting. Was that Reen? That was Kurt. Ain't no way. See you later. Oh, don't mind if I make freaking do. Bunch of Sepith, W. That's why? Yeah, because all that stuff that we stacked him with yesterday. That's kind of crazy. Excuse. Uh-oh.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Talk to him. Cavalry Edge. We'll have to see what that does down the line. Are we there yet?
Over there. That's Ordis.
Just showing up.
Okay, let's put the pedal to the metal.
Just showing up.
No, you don't need to do that. No.
Wanted to fight one more of these.
Get back! It's down!
Nice.
I'll assist.
Build that BP up.
This is it!
Oh.
It's my turn. Yeah!
My
Yeah,
turn.
she's dealing solid damage too. And she's got that HP regen on.
Is that all?
Yeah, the setup right now is very toxic. Which game was it that I had to play on hard after this? Was it Reverie onwards? Or not hard, sorry, like normal at least or something like that? Or was it hard? I forget what we agreed on. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Followers aren't honest, but just know that I see you and I appreciate you and I hope you're having a good day. We finally made it. Good question. Yeah, I forget if I know for sure it was something after CS4, but I don't remember if it was Reverie or if it was Daybreak that I had to start doing that. Like get off of the easy difficulty. So this is the port city. It's so much bigger up close, which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there? What sort of vehicle is this? Where did you come from? These people are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Bardius told you they were coming? Oh, Lord Patrick. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct. Right this way, all of you. Boo-doo-doo. Who needs a passport when you've got a Patrick? You've only been here a couple months. How do they already know you so well? Let's just say that handling Lemaire's nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Port City, here we come. Okay. Appreciate you, Cat Bestie. Okay. Okay, city. Oh, hey, look, they got a statue of Cat. Oh, yes, we're moving in. High key, I'm about it.
Wow. It's so beautiful. And so huge.
Yeah. This is my first time here, so I had no idea what to expect.
I've been here many times on missions.
Must be nice.
Looking at this view, I can see why Ordis is so famous.
Damn.
Okay,
It's
that's
almost
all the
annoying
time
how
I've
scenic
got.
this place is.
I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Your crazy ass. Low key, I should probably move Reggie to the middle of the screen, huh? I've been sitting on this side a lot lately. It's kind of wild.
Oh, you say that, but I can tell you're happy to be here.
Boasting a population
I
of
say we ban it. It might be time.
460,000,
Meg, you got
the
any
port
last
city
words?
of Ordis is 3 times the size of St. Arc. It's also the font from which House Cayenne, head of the 4 great houses and largest noble family in Erebonia, draws their wealth. However, since the Civil War, there have been certain issues.
Name Meg.com. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Damn, J Drake. I was like, bro, are you not still alive? Sure enough, the homie rated and Diana. And she's back. Oh, she's starting Tunic, bro. We're ending stream in 5 minutes. We're about to keep going. She's starting Tunic. You don't understand. I gotta be there. It's about to be time. However, since okay, what is that? Tiki really irked you? Oh, more than Tiki. We got Musical Tati, The Shy One, myself, Shanti Poke, oh yeah, We got names. All of them. Hey, I said what I said. Better watch out. Okay.
What do you... Well, we can learn more about the city through our special ops missions.
I promise you. I'm actually safe this time. Somehow, some way.
Patrick, will you be returning to the Duke's mansion?
Well, actually, Kat, if we're getting hyper specific, you're actually not. But I'm gonna let you rock. As far as that particular thing goes, you're safe. Beyond that, I don't know, Bessie. You better watch your step. Jada, what's going on, Jada? How you doing? How you be? What's poppin'? Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Bro, who let Isaiah in here 25 times in a row? Could not have been me. What the hell are we talking about? Why you say fuck me for? So you remember that shit you were talking to me last night? I'm just saying, like, I don't know, but it won't be 26. That's GG's. That's GG's. How's the day been today, Jada? What? Oh, you don't remember? When you were like, man, Felix, even if I stream, you gonna be memes. You gonna be memes, bestie. You're not gonna make it. You remember that shit you said to me last night? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You remember that shit you said? Yeah. Stop going live and you won't see me no more. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just saying, bestie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you safe, but are you safe? You know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up for you today. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. Like, I'm really on that type of time. Holy smokes. Yo, and Jay, I hope the stream was fantastic to you today, bro. I saw you were on Astrobot, right? Emotional. Yeah, no, truly. Oh, may that man know peace. Oh, yeah, GG's.
I will, given that I seem to be the resident caretaker now. Oh yes, and I've heard from Eustace. He should arrive this evening. On House Alberea's private airship, no less.
Yo, I gotta pull up on Twitch to see the reason. That is actually so funny.
I see. Would you tell him to give me a call when he gets in?
Absolutely. All right, Reen, new Class 7. I wish you all the best of luck with your missions in the Lair.
Shy. That's so fucking stupid.
Though if you do find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to call on me.
Bro typoed 7 as 11. I still can't.
Oh, thank you.
Jay played some Fast Penguin today. Oh, did he switch over? I remember pulling up and I saw the title screen for Astrobot. So he switched over to Fast Penguin, huh? Okay.
We will try to live up to your expectations.
I was able to play with it. Oh, is that what Jack was referring to? Switched from Astrobot to Fast Penguin, then some 80s too. Okay, nice. Oh, that's huge, actually. Let's go, dude. Huh, for a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed, he's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors I'd heard, though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. Yeah, no, that's huge. We were in tears with Tati and VC, I swear to God. Yeah, I bet. Damn, man, where's my invite? Let me stop. To be honest, he was kind of immature, he was kind of immature when we first met. But then again, so was I. And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were at Thor's together. He may not be from Class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. Oh, I see. Yo, that's funny as hell. Bro just got an additional mod action on his account for no reason. A dear friend. All right, we've got some missions to do. That is actually so funny. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders. Understood. Let's take a look here. Dang it. Yeah, hi, Tati. And Tati, I heard you were up to some nefarious things over there on the on the other side. You want to come clean about what's been going on, or what's the move? Yep, go on. All right, let's see. Yada yada yada. That's crazy work. Love me jaded, gasping for flair. We'll read these, but we're only doing this one. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you wanted to be a part of it, if I get timed out one more time, ask and ye shall receive. GG's. Some brigand has stolen my extremely precious and most valuable jewel. It must be recovered immediately. I'll be at the Hermit Inn, room 202 in Raquel. Don't make me wait. Gaspar. You know what's crazy? I feel like we know who this client is. I need help with preparations for the summer festival. Come to my wool factory on North Street for more details. As a security measure, we're going to need to inspect all the ships currently docked at the wharf. However, we don't have enough personnel to cover them all right now. See me in the harbor district. Okay. Oh, I thought I didn't answer. That's crazy work. Oh, you missed the radio and you moved downstairs. Oh, GG's. Spending 5K to get it back. That fool is you see it? Wild work. We got a dangerous monster terrorizing the Oros Coastal Road. The Unified Regions Army hereby requests its extermination. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm curious enough about this one to like want to do it, so maybe we peek into it. But well, I guess we'd have to do this one first. You know what I mean? Now hold on.
I have arrived to see the legend of Felix, Wind of Cold Steel 3.
There is actually no way. What's poppin', Rin? How you doing? How you be, man? Also, Blue, because I didn't even say hey to you. I saw you come in and everything, but there was a lot happening. It's good seeing you too, bro. Vanish, you're dumb. That shit doesn't work in here, man. I'm tired. Story of my life, bro. I've yawned about 3 times, almost in succession. It's GG's, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's GG's for me. I appreciate the 50 freaking 8 months. God dang, man. 58 months is nuts. Cool tanks. Hell yeah, bro. How's LA? So these are the orders proper. Well, variety is the spice of life, I suppose. Great. So we're basically unpaid bracers. No, that's not it. The orders are meant to dovetail nicely with our special ops missions. Looks to me like we'll need to head to the highway. Perhaps we should patrol orders first to get our bearings. Smart. We'll do that first, then hit the highway. We should make note of this, too. Advisory regarding potential Jaeger Corps activity in Lemaire. Over the past 6 months, there haven't been any confirmed reports of Jaeger Corps activity within the Empire. However, as the Imperial Provincial Council is being held in Lemaire Province, specifically Ordis, we would ask you to remain vigilant. If you witness any suspicious activity during your field exercises or special ops missions, please report it to the Unified Regions Army. And that's the situation. Let's keep it in mind. Jaegers or no, we're probably going east to Raquel this afternoon. But before that, mind showing us around the city, Muse? Gladly. Oh, but there's one thing I'd like to do first. What the? What is she about to do, man?
Welcome to the capital of the Lemaire province and the western coast's most renowned seaport. The port city, Ordis.
Is she a tour guide? Where's Joe? I don't know, but I'm gonna beat him up. Like Crossbell, this place is too big to see all in one day. So why don't I familiarize you with the major districts? Please do. The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the business district. There you'll find hotels and department stores, including, apparently, a new shop from the capital. Yo, King Diamonds, what's poppin'? We are definitely going to the hotel. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's North Street, which is lined with an assortment of shops. Next, there's the Noble District. As one would expect, it's positively lousy with mansions, the centerpiece being the Dukes. And last but not least is Ordis Port, which you can see down below. I see. I imagine our orders are going to lead us all over the city. You did a thing today? What'd you do? At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, but once we're done sightseeing, we've got a monster to kill. Sounds to me like we have a plan. Both of your ears stabbed. Hey, happy piercing day. It's all good you're doing your thing. Appreciate you. LA was out in Ontario. Ontario where? Because I know there's another place named Ontario. Ontario where? What are these emotes, King Diamonds? What's going on here, bro? I'll be having a good day, though. You better mean Ontario. Yeah, he better not mean that. Sounds to me like we have a plan. So it's time to commence our field exercises here in Lemaire Province. As usual, I'm counting on you guys to take initiative. I'm tearing the ass up. Ain't no way. Right. I always do. The group received an advisory. You can check your requests at any time in the quest tab of the notebook. The crucial investigation report can be reviewed from the event tab of the item menu. Or it is station. Over here at work about dancing because I'm ready to go. Hell yeah. No, thank you. This is crazy. That's on me. That's on me for being half asleep like you. You know what I mean? Appreciate the 100 bits. That's crazy work. Good call out, though. I'm going to give that one to you. I imagine there must be a story behind this statue. Of course. This is the Blue Undine. Oh, Undine, huh? Wow. So this is an Animus statue? Correct. She's believed to be the daughter of the great sea spirit. During the Middle Ages, she was said to have protected travelers on the high seas. Wow. Since when are you a history teacher? Since the start of the school year to be precise. Instructor Reen's very knowledgeable. One of his many attractive qualities. Let's not make a big deal out of this. Yeah, because ain't no freaking way. Hotel? We subjected to Ontario, California? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, hold on, Ontario? But like, you can't, like, you jumping around? But no, I figured. Okay, cool. We subjected Jomar to the inner circle of knowledge there is to know about Nugget. Thank God. Because when bro pulled up to defend Nugget on the phone the other day, I said, who the f are you? You better fix up, clown. Damn. Where? There it is. I told you I'd let you know when I'm back in Toronto. That's fair. I just had to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, things be slipping sometimes. Things be slipping. Oh, I see. Oh, damn. Apparently I missed these two, which is wild because I think I really only ran by one of these intentionally. But it's fine. Okay. Room 202. Hey, hello, Sheena. Yo, what's crazy is these room... There's no way. Hold on. I should probably, like, look at the mini-map, huh? That would probably make the most sense. Oh, wow, this is... Okay. Can I run up here? I cannot. Hello? I feel lied to. Hold on. Oh, in Raquel. I'm over here in the wrong freaking place. Okay, never mind. Wrong city altogether. I was mad confused. I was like, dang, where's old boy? Nope, makes sense. Makes sense. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an Orbit store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Ooh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. And they must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Huh? Isn't this the commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Yes, of course. I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. Who? Ash? Because ain't no freaking way. Yo, Cat, tell him to fix up. Alright, I don't want to shock... Oh wait, I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? I still can't gauge how serious she is. Muse's family. I don't know what to expect. Count Egret. The home of any count has got to be prestigious. Yeah, we really about to find out. Oh, it's literally right here. But also, what is this?
It smells nice.
Ordis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
W Flowers. Oh, Airy. Hi, Airy. Yo, we're doing, I guess. You know what I mean? We're doing. How are you, bro? What's going on? Oh, my lady, it's been a while. Hi, Glycine. Looks like the flowers are coming into full bloom. Yes, we've had ample sunlight this year, and most of the flowers are blooming so beautifully. You just got home from work? Oh, snap. Well, I'm glad you could freaking catch me. Don't let anybody tell you anything crazy about yesterday's VOD. Please take a good gander. I mean, I would love to, but also, what do you got? What do you got? Rose perfume. Can be given to Sharon as a gift? That's all you needed to say. Can be given to Sandy. A citrus bottle prevents confuse and faint. Okay. I watched part of that. Good. Honestly, whatever part you watch, that's basically where I stopped. So, we can just leave it at that. Wait. There is one of those here. Okay. Okay. In that case, wait. Ah, okay. It actually was down here. I should have looked at the map. Hold the hell up 1 sec. What's up? What happened? Oh, this is your home? Yes, this is the Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told them about our visit, so please come in. Yo! I love how delayed and just broken that is. Let's freaking go, dude. My sub fell off? I'll beat them up. Thank you so much for the freaking resub, bro. I appreciate you like crazy. Shout out to 28 months. Wait, hold on. You locked in for 6 months? Hold on. I swear to God, I'm gonna fight the StreamBot chat because there's no freaking way. Oh, for 6 freaking months in advance. Bro is crazy. Bro is truly crazy, man. Thank you. Thank you, dude. You walking us straight into some kind of spider web? You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. If I could pay for a year at a time, I would. Hey, look, I felt that because honestly, that would be a pretty sizable financial burden off of my soul for the month or for the year. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think he likes you or something. No, you know, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's a chance. There's a chance. I love this man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love him. That's my dog. At long last. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was anticipating an old woman. Welcome home, Lady Muse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, Setsuna. Beautiful name, too. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are in Class 7 of Thor's branch campus, right? Lady Muse has told me much about you, and I just finished putting on the tea for you. Huh? How could she have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This woman is a government spy, because there's no way. Welcome home, Muse. We've missed you so. Hey, yo. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. Yeah, can I talk to you about how your granddaughter is sus as hell? Because what the hell is going on with her, man? We made a podcast, they were roommates? Yes, I'm here for that. Lady Suzanne and Count Egret. Okay. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. I'm tempted to do a voice for him, but I'm not going to do it. Oh my God, they were roommates? Now, cat. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ashen Chevalier. Wow, the taste is amazing. I had to. I'll fold you. Like an omelet. The tea leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Ord's first flush of the season. It pairs well with Setsuna's confections, no? I'll show you 10 minutes. What are you talking about? Shanti, don't ask questions. Ash with a normal hair jump scare. Yo, did you change it? Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Would you have preferred green tea from Long Lai? Ah, this suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with a variety of customs outside of Erebonia. Were you the one who gave Muse her kimono? That boy wore the punishment rainbow hair all game. I have not acquired it, granted. I mean, you already know how I'm doing, right? Because I'm obviously trying to get through all the narrative beats as quickly as possible. I say while also neglecting like 70% of the game and side quests. So, you know, I probably have skipped over it. Zip's mouth to not ask questions? That's right, Shanti. That's right. You're still on the list. I'll never forget. Yeah, low key, because like there's even a side quest that we just got, and I'm like, ooh, I'm tempted to check this one out. And it's the one, it's, oh my God. I'm so mad I'm forgetting the name of the person, but they mentioned a brigand stole some sort of like jewelry of theirs or something like that. And it's literally like the last side mission on this. And I'm like so curious because I'm like, I think we know the name of this guy. What chapter are we in? I'm glad you asked. I think we're in Act 2. Still, wait. Oh shit. Hold on. I got you after this cutscene. Private scene for side quest. Yo, imagine. Is shy if I had time, or if I gave myself time. Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. Area, it's been that long, bro. I don't know where I'm at. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit into. Wait, he'll be able to fit into our own home. Okay. Ah, but it is one of his few pleasures in life. Now you've come all this way. Please, relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger Corps you're searching for. Huh? How did you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. And call it a guess between the timing of your visit and the circumstances as they are. Nah, the Egret family is kind of crazy, bro. They gotta be running like Ombu Black Ops or something. Oh, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude. And Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listen for plenty of hearsay. And speaking of, you do me a great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. The whole family's on the same type of time? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Well, everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Muse, don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us. I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you've come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. That's really what it is, Aerie? Nah. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might take her hat off for the rest of the game. You see it. You see it, Kev? You see it, Kai? Yeah. It is a topic of worthy discussion, however. Agreed. It's much more serious than the state of Kreuzon. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Allie, any ideas? I only have information on Ordis around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Ha! True, too true. Ah, I heard the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Oh, no. Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could have prepared me for that whack job. I've never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. And that's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child, due to being acquainted with the previous count. I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she's equally as loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was her. Wait, it was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, sure. But we only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Crazy work. Hey, WT, W, scones, W, you know what I'm saying? All that. Pardon us. We've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and the scones were very good. And we loved having you here. Indeed, you put a smile on this old man's face. Reen, run and don't come back. Yeah, no, it's his time. He's got it. Yep, we're not looking back once we leave here. You've made some wonderful friends, Muse. I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna, I shall return again once we're on break. You take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. Hell no, she not coming back. What a nice family. Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired now, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his day. That's very kind of you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. But why did he even let you go to the military academy, let alone allow you to quit the girls' school? And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured that since the times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Thor's. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluations of the noble students. Hold on. There's something on my TV. All right. So grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Le Guin is the principal. I see. There were many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising.
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh yeah, that reminded me of my damn theory about her. Yeah, she's related to somebody we know.
Your concern is more than enough.
Well, actually, she's on this side of the world too, and this is where the noble factions like operations kind of happened, right? So, 100% she's connected to somebody here.
I couldn't keep going to Saint Estraya either way.
Reasons. I mean, this man is sus. I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in the military finance and class 7. Most importantly, I met Instructor Reen. Okay. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyhow, let's resume our special ops missions. There are still some areas we haven't been to yet. You're right. Let's go. Kevin, I'm sick, bro, because I haven't relaxed like this in a while. I hope grandfather, grandmother, and Setsuna are doing well. In any event, I should consider this a nice starting over point. Oh. Alright, WS Craft. We literally have not used her or Ash in combat yet, so we'll probably fix that soon. W Harbor, W District. This place wants to be Crossbell so bad. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't beautiful. What the hell is this? Ash Ketchum, JK. That's right, fix up. Whoa. Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters. Oh, I think I'm in chapter 3 area. And it looks like they're private yachts too. They say that that Morphite passes. Wait, they say that Morphite passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the root of Lemaire's abundance. And so, phony Locks, don't you have a ship? Her locks aren't phony. My grandfather, that's crazy word. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's a sign of the times. Gotta double check before I ask questions? No, that's valid. We have requests, and there should be a sailor bar around here. Might be a good idea to go there and gather information for our investigation. That's what I'm saying, Kev. Ain't no way. I see. Understood. Now let's start gathering information. Oh yeah, we'll gather information. All right. Yeah, I'm on chapter 3. How many are in this game again? I think there's, is it like another one more and then finale type deal? 4? Got it. Damn. Okay. No, that actually makes me feel good because I'm not going to lie to you.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere
Oh, wait.
here.
What was chapter 2? We were in Crossbell in chapter 2. And we learned that like all the characters we would have wanted to see were being held up at Michelin, which we couldn't go to. I'm trying to remember what the actual like big major yes, we did go to Crossbell. I'm trying to remember what the big major like conflict was there, however. And like what it is we or who it is we fought. I think it was the what's it called? We got attacked in the middle of the night, right? Or whatever by oh my god. Oh, actually no. It was when they were up on Orcus Tower. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. We went up to Orcus Tower and we had to freaking fight against stupid Campanella and McBurn, and Sharon dropped all of her exposition on us and then dipped. There's something else I'm missing. But I do remember at the end of that, like to wrap up that chapter, we freaking saw like we saw Lloyd standing with, who was he with at the time? Arios? As the train was going by. That shit had me so mad. I was like, you punk. I was like, you punk. You want to show up now? You just want to side eye us from the train? I was cheesed. Yeah, so I do remember that. I need to know your opinions on Yuna. Oh, she's coming along great. I'm not gonna lie. Like I immediately understood on seeing how she finally responded to everything in front of her, because you know she spends a lot of time kind of just like, oh, I'm fine, oh, I'm acting normal, and just like putting all that like aside. But when she finally like confronted it and kind of everything kind of afterwards too, I was like, oh hell yeah, Lloyd the GOAT. Man, hell no, if he was the GOAT, he would have seen me in Crossbell streets. That man would have figured that shit out before, you know what I'm saying? He would have pulled up, man, and helped me with damn Orcus Tower. Okay, he would have been the one that saved me at Orcus Tower, not like the rest of freaking Class 7. And who all else showed up then? Because like I remember like we pulled up on them and I beat their ass. Granted, I'm on easy, so like did I really beat their ass? I beat their ass. And then it was like, oh, you actually lost. I was like, damn you, JRPG. And oh hey.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Yeah, yo, you be easy. Yeah, no, we got saved. Yo, he is you, bro? Felix Mannings? What, fashionably late? Cause ain't no freaking way. So late that you missed the event is wild work. I'm sick to my stomach, man. Truly what? Whoops. I accidentally opened up Clip Studio. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Wow. St. Ark was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificence. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. More so saving the world and being a hero, but alas, man, ain't no. I appreciate you. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that. That one's more castle than mansion. That's the Cayenne estate, the former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. And that's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone sees him a little differently, but they'd all tell you his imprisonment of the Imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and that he deserved his arrest. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. The way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles would be singing his praises right now. By the way, it sounds like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning that this should be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed, and with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. I think this is the last district Musée mentioned. Once we're done here, we should make our way south to the coastal road. That's right, we've got a monster to take down. It won't be easy. We'll have to be ready for anything. Oh, it'll be easy, all right. Because what is my difficulty? Easy. All right. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. This place is kind of crazy. This is the cathedral. What do we got? Nobody. Easy? Easy. Yo, super fancy for no freaking reason. Hey, what's poppin'? Oh, you are Music, correct? I haven't seen you in quite a while. I apologize, Archbishop. It's been far too long. It's fine. You're attending the girls' school in Heimdall, so this is completely understandable. If you are ever in trouble, Adios is watching over you, and you're always welcome to visit the church. Yes, thank you. Oh, the Archbishop seems so kind. Yes, he's famous throughout the Lemaire province for his compassion. My father was a friend of his, so I used to come here a lot as a child. Interesting. Alright, so there's nobody really of note. I wanted to see if there was, an anime character in there. You know what I mean? You may want to put Reverie on very easy. Don't be... Yo, with how long it's taking you to go through Reverie, I don't know how long your stream run times have been, because I've been really, like, dodging those streams in particular, like the plague. But... like, what are you playing on Nightmare? I'm assuming yeah, I was about to say. It's been like 2-3 hours? Okay. Okay, in that case, that's fair.
I can see a boat way out there.
You are an anime character.
Land ho!
Quit it. You're so embarrassing.
Damn. I was a Nightmare for about half and then knocked down to normal. Okay. So you should probably be breezing from this point onwards, at least. Account all time. Okay. Honestly, I only have about 130 hours. Okay, honestly, that is less than I expected. Because I know you used to obviously run the streams a bit later and so on, right? Obviously, schedule change, work, yada, yada, yada. But, oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. But okay. No, that makes sense. I'm just cleaning up the extra cutscenes. Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. Yeah, that's extremely fair. Yo, my phone keeps going off and I'm like, who is blowing up my notifications? Who? Yo, there are some anime characters out here. Aros Coastal Road, it's our time. Ooh. The game took me about 110, but the extra stuff, yeah. Okay. Huh? Are those waves I hear? We must be near the water. Well, we are heading toward the coastal road. It runs through the port city and fishing villages alike, but you'd never know that from how few people actually use it. The CS4 was a solid 200 though? Golly. That's crazy work. I'd imagine most travelers opt to use the sea routes instead. You'll get through way faster. I anticipate it. I forget if it was you, but I feel like it was Kevin who was like, hey, after you beat the Cold Steel games, like do Reverie onwards or Daybreak on a harder difficulty. And I was like, fine. Like 60-70% of side stuff. That's crazy work, actually. Jesus. So much. It was me and I forgot which. Okay, it was Kev. Okay. Damn. Yeah, we can't even pretend to go through one of those VODs and find what you had said because that was forever ago. Daybreak is easier? Yeah? Okay. But if Reverie is that long, maybe Daybreak then? Right. That makes sense. I'm down for that. Because, I mean, at least by then, Kev, like, we'll be caught up, so to speak, right? Like, but I gotta get through this shit first. So, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's just move. Reverie just punishes you super hard for not grinding? Oh, really? Oh, hell no. Cool. Wanted to make it easier to find and kick that wanted monster's ass. It's supposed to appear on the beach. Let's make our way over there. Yeah, let's go. Holy smokes. Aw, shit, y'all. The Diana's tunic journey has started.
I'll show no mercy.
Cool. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. These fish are ugly as hell. All right. You already know what it is. Second form Gale. We're out.
Let's go.
Can't wait to get there. Ain't no way. Chaos begins. We're here. Reverie's pretty up there. Yeah. You gotta play it alongside Felix. No, he can play by himself. He'll be alright. Nah, I wouldn't be mad. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad.
All right.
Yo.
Now,
Oh, I didn't even know you're still
My
alive.
turn.
I thought they were all dead.
Yeah.
Pop. I think
Battle
CS3
complete.
might be your
Let's continue.
really. You know what's crazy? And granted, this might be me speaking from a perspective of maybe I did burn out and I didn't realize it, or in general, right? Like me putting the game down for large swaths of time. I actually feel very like disconnected in a sense. And I'm like, damn, like I want the plot to just plot, like just don't give me this building nonsense. Just give me what you know you got. Like, let me see it. But at the same time, I also have to like remind myself
I shall
that
go.
I've had so many times already where I've been like, oh shit.
It's my turn.
Like so and so is here and so on and so forth. I think you definitely burnt out. I do think so too, like in retrospect, which kind of sucks because like I still very much love this series. Like I talk about it all the time still. Like you're doing the whole partner pushing the note. That's true too. That is true too. So some of it ended up being kind of forced. Damn.
My turn.
The break disconnected you because the way I forgot Lloyd even appeared. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised you forgot Lloyd appeared. Of all the details.
It's mine.
I'll end it.
Nice. What's our base CP at? Like 200, 160? Okay.
Now.
Do you wrap this game up bringing the podcast? Yo, bro, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm up.
Like
All right.
bro,
Nice
I literally have not heard your voice in years. I really enjoyed one like crazy. Listen, one is good. Cold Steel 1 is definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's good. It's up there.
Get back.
Here I go. Yeah.
I stream Power Wash every Sunday. Where you at? I'm not even gonna hold you. Lurking. I see the pings and I'm just like, look at Ari. Look at him go.
I shall go.
And then I'm silent. Granted, I will say
It's my turn.
Sundays for the last 3 weeks, going on 4 weeks now, I've actually
Everyone
been
okay?
like at a little part-time thing I've got going now. My mom and I every Sunday, where they like we leave the house at like 12, maybe a little earlier.
Oh, there's
Sometimes a little later.
Come on. I want to go.
We're
You know, you're
at like
getting
this
too worked
corporate
up.
office and we literally are just dusting the place
The beach is. I'll show no
for
mercy.
like 6 hours. So I'm there from like 2 because we commute there. So I'm there till like 2 till about 7, 8. Then I won't get home until about 9:30, 10. Like it's, yeah, Sunday is crazy. He knows I can't time for shit. Hey, GG's. Tati is looking crazy for you. Gale is so good, and for like no reason. This should be fine. Will you die? Okay.
All right.
I shall go.
A sidebar, and if you happen to know Area, granted, I am playing on
Target
easy, so this in the
eliminated.
end doesn't
Move
even
out.
really matter. But does Kurt as a dodge tank make sense? Or were you one of the people who actually ended up benching Kurt for their run? Yo, if you
Doing
don't
this quick.
slip inside, you can? Okay. I asked because I looked at the master quartz, like he basically got a default, and it's like, you know, it's leveled up a couple times, and I'm just like, wait, that's strong. And then I think I basically stacked like just him having like his counterattacks just deal mad damage.
My
Well,
turn.
oh, I actually thought I hit X in time. That's on me. I thought about that one for too long.
Strike. There.
It's
I was like,
mine.
do I use burst here? But like, there's no point.
All right.
Die.
Our chance.
Too slow.
Swords only part of your bit. Actually made Yuna the Dawn Tank on your runs.
My
That's
turn.
fair. And I can see how effective that actually is too.
Reenact, activate, fire.
Yeah.
There.
Well, no, I literally took the time yesterday, prompted by Kevin, shout out the boy,
Very well.
to look over my chord setup. I gotta actually pull up to an Orban shop and open up
All
some
right.
slots.
Nice
but
work.
god damn. Yeah, and I don't know what possessed me to put Sophia on Muse of all people, but I thought it would be amusing. Yeah, Gigi's full HP recovery when she gets back up. That's raps. That is raps. Gain new ability. Delay after space arts to reduce. Say less. Gunner mode is nuts for no reason.
Yeah, I
For
did it.
literally no
I must
reason.
train even more.
Stats updated.
Everybody leveling up. I actually need to do your
Very
sky speed
well.
runs. Yo, yes. I'm here. I'm here for that. Give me
I'll
that.
show no mercy.
0 arts. Well, let's just do it to do it. You see it, Kay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to put her in
I'll support
the
you.
party.
Thanks.
Like in the active party, I should say. Currently
It's
downloading
my
Sea
turn.
Stars update, which makes the game co-op, like locally though, right? Also, I Tsunami.
Nice! We did it!
Let's see here. Let's see what's up. Ew.
Yeah! Wide open!
That's what. Damn! What do you mean co-op Sea of Stars? It just got a free local co-op update. Now, granted, I will say, I don't know how far this exactly goes, right? Like in terms of, like, what does this go into, like the combat? Is there any other additional content? Like, I don't know. But oh, GG's, y'all are getting hit.
It's down.
And maybe locally, it's local.
Let's go, everyone.
Yes, yes!
Got it! Sit!
Yeah, we'll be giving y'all that damage. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I got this.
Damn. We're probably gonna have to move you up. Wait. Oh, okay.
Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance.
Can we test a new Esper? Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Next fight. Next fight.
Ta-ta!
I'm down. Just to see it.
Sure.
I should have done one here, huh?
Done already?
All right, got
Against
it.
all those freaking enemies.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Yo, them leveling up like crazy is kind of
Oh,
terrifying.
treasure chest.
Like, we're on easy. Relax. You don't need that many levels. You are gonna be the poor sap that gets bippity bop. Oh, okay, that's what I get for swinging prematurely. R1 S-Craft. Which one we want to see? We will see yours.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Nah, the ice, like, falling on them afterwards is crazy work.
It's my turn.
0 arts, just to do it. Ashes, your dude, I think he was the strongest in your party next to Reen. That's wild. You need to be studied. The excitement you have for her is pulsating. Yeah, like my damn controller
All right,
vibrating during
nice
that move.
work.
Disrespectful, but okay. No, that was actually pretty cool. I was kind of like watching it in OBS on the side, so I didn't miss it, thankfully. Let's see.
Now's our chance.
Let's see what's up with yours.
Now, let's dance.
Oh, low key, I feel like we saw this one.
I ain't done with you yet.
Dang it. Maybe it just reminds me of somebody else's.
Helio Rain!
Bro, is Renji from Bleach. Added
Got no time to
cutscenes.
waste.
Okay. Damn. Bro is literally Renji.
Let's wipe him out.
I am so sorry for your loss. May you know
It's
peace.
down.
Keep it up.
This is the end.
Like he
Oh,
unstoppable
more
without the. I promise you. Low
Let's go.
key.
Ah,
Damn.
Here is set! Gunner!
I'm going.
What do you mean, miss?
my turn.
Get in there, man. Really? Y'all trying to heal?
Let's go.
I promise you, there is no way.
Crimson Slash. My turn.
What? Well, GG's to me.
Yeah.
Renji with Ikaku's weapon is crazy work.
Here I go.
Is that May, bestie?
Our chance.
Hi, bestie.
It's mine.
What's freaking going on, May? How you doing? How you be? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Let's go!
An opening.
I'll be doing well. Thank you so much for 25 months. Holy smoke.
We-
You know how long that is?
I must
That's-
train even more.
That's 2 years and some change. You chilling now after coursework? Let's go. How have you been acclimating so far? Are you enjoying it? You enjoying what you're studying? Looks like there's a side road. The monster's supposed to appear on the beach. If you want to explore, we'll do so later. Oh, my fault. That's what I get for not reading. So wait. Out the way. That's not bad, just a lot of information. I get that. I'm like low-key dreading it a little bit on my end too, because I'm going to be making myself learn some JavaScript again, or trying to learn some JavaScript again. And yeah, I'm a little intimidated, but I'm gonna be looking like you soon. This weekend is a mini vacation time. Oh, let's go. What do you got planned? Oh, indeed, Kai.
Woohoo! We're at the beach!
Yo, show of hands. Who gets excited when they go to the beach? Very naturally, I think you'll be a great fit. I appreciate that, yo. Concert plus C second bestie Tiki. Huh? You pulling up on Tiki, Joe? Fix that. What do you mean by that? Not hands. Never been? Tsunami, you gotta pull up, bro. You have any experience with other programming languages? Barely. Like, barely to the point I might as well say no. Believe in me that believes in you, Felix? Well, if Kat says she believes in me, I gotta lock in then, for real. Aries excited to go to the beach? Fuck yes. Gonna see Tiki on Monday? Wild work. Sorry, I had to tell Agent that he's not allowed in any spaces that we occupy. She waited until after I leave to pull up. I was so upset when she told me. That's wild work. Damn. The concert is on Sunday. Yo, Blue, just pull up to the concert. You love going to the beach? Not so much getting into the actual water, but just hanging out in the sand and just relaxing as a vibe. Really? Not so much the water? Yo, for me, between the two, I'd probably prefer the water. Yeah, laugh it up, Agent. Thought you were slick. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. But it's been years and need a lot of refreshing. You really? Oh, you said you have a little experience with Python. Oh, nice. I tried to pick up Python for a little bit. And it wasn't bad. You know, I definitely want to give it another go. Yeah, I biggest thanks to Aurora, because she and I had a little talk and I asked her like 20 questions. But yeah, no, we talked about it and I was just like, wow, like it sounds like pursuing the route of being a front end software engineer might be up my alley. So that is what I'm going to be studying towards. You get sunburned easily, so you can only go in the water for a bit or at night, and you also can't swim. I feel you on the can't swim bit, but dang, getting sunburned easily, that makes sense no matter how much sunscreen you put on, huh? Yeah, let me just fly back out there. Gotta save for my February. That's fair, bro. Don't go in the water. You just chill in the sun and sand. Really, bro? I would have hated if I went to the beach, just hang out and have a good time at the beach, and I didn't go into the water. I'm not gonna lie to you, like even a little bit. You know how to swim, but you panic. Oh, I see. Hey, you're doing better than me because I don't even have the first part down. Everything is mostly plank. Let's go. I do remember that, Cap SD. Yeah, I just didn't know like what you did in the way of I guess preparing for the burning, even though you burn easily. That sucks though. That you can't you can't seem to get like just tanned and you just go straight to burning. Like for anybody that has that issue, I'm just like, damn, I am so sorry. You can still have fun without the water? Oh no, for sure. But like for me, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like if I pull up to the beach, like I'm trying to see what's up with the water at least one time. And that's why you won't catch me in the Pacific Ocean, because that ocean looks crazy. You burn instantly? Yeah? That's so crazy to me. Now, what you gifting me subs for, bro? Huh? What you gifting me subs for? Thank you. Dude, have you seen me? I have. I just have faith in everybody, I guess. I don't know. I apply loads of sunblock. Doesn't matter. Damn. Because it feels nice and I regret it today. Yo, because it's nice, right, Cat? Like, come on. It's nice. You're the homie, Brody. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs out to the community. Shout out to fucking, I almost said Sun Gourd Fist. Jesus. Gun Sword Fist. To Soul Emotional. And to Prez, yo. Only go to the beach if there's beach volleyball. If there's a beach volleyball to get together happening, yeah, you're a Florida man. Because ain't no freaking way, bro. N10 looks better. Wild. Yeah, that actually does suck. Damn. Damn, that's a bribe? Shy, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Still waiting on press on nails to get here though. Oh, nice. Let's go. Yeah, nothing to do with Florida. Nah, that's the beach volleyball state, bro. What do you mean? The beach you have close to your hometown is so freaking nice too. Yeah, the water is always amazing, not too crowded. But the day after, your mom is scolding me for being under the sun. That's so funny. That's so funny. We gotta find a way. We gotta find a way. Damn. Yeah, we gotta like get you some type of like clothing or something to put on. It's actually not. That would be Cali. That's got to be Cat, bro. Because I pulled up on a Cali beach twice. There's got to be Cat, bro. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Nah. Bleh, it's so salty. Did she drink the water? What the fuck are we doing?
Come on, Allie! You guys too, get in here!
Who dives straight into the water like that?
Getting soaked with seawater seems like it could be problematic.
Everyone pull up. We're going to the beach. I'm on my freaking way.
Fun.
All this sand and not a single sun-kissed lady in sight? What a waste.
I'll Carol and Umbrella all the time. That's funny as hell. Enjoy. Welcome back. I just don't go to the beach. I'm already surrounded by water as it is. I don't need to be in more in the water. That's crazy work to me. It only has one brain cell and it's thinking about crossbow all the time. I'm here for it though. Oops. Okay, he didn't speak that. Just trying not to have too much fun. We're here on a job, remember? I remember, really. I'm finally done cleaning. How's it looking? In fact, maybe we should start tracking our monster down. The search begins. All these gibbity goobity ass monsters, man. Probably down this way. Probably. Excuse you. Don't mind if I do. Fishing bait? Never mind. You can take that back. Ooh, hey, low key. I might want to build the CP back up. So. Uh-oh. Hey, can you?
Let's go.
Second form, gale! Now!
It's looking real crazy.
Keep it up.
All right.
It's looking really and truly crazy. I actually got to use it here because somebody was about to get a crit.
This is it. One more.
Nah, seeing her surrounded by those, like just throwing hands. Enjoy, you are not. Story of my life. And that's why when I happen to mess up my room and it just looks terrible forever, I can be getting depressed over time.
I got this.
Yes. Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
Everybody get jumped.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
They said the power of friendship and strong business. You saw that? Yes, sir.
This is the power of love.
Huh? Better shut up. Nice. 30% chance. Very nice. Reduced attack delay after time arts. I'm here for it.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Let's get it. There. It certainly matches the description. So that's the wanted monster. It looks rather strong. This one seems to be in a whole other league than the others. Who cares? We're gonna mess it up either way. No, we're gonna take it down calmly and carefully. Yeah, we'll see about that. Real quick, let me slap one of these rocks in the face. I dare you.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Damn,
This one
I was
might be
hoping.
worth my time.
Okay, so you're almost there. Off rip.
Spirit unification!
Lock in.
Let's go!
Oh. Hey, Loki. Let's get crazy.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Yes, sir.
Action slash! Fatal leaves!
GG's.
All
This
right.
boss music, this theme in particular, is actually pretty good. We'll go for this.
Take this.
I'm here for that break damage.
It's mine. I got this.
At least he doesn't miss like CS1 rain. Do not talk to me about that clown, because let me tell you,
You're mine.
that man be making me
It's
mad.
down.
It's mine.
Not the
going.
resist. Weak to earth, huh? Gives insight. Oh, this is like a ranged move. Damn, I was hoping to kind of get these two up front, but I suppose it's fine. We'll give it to you. Not only numbers. Yeah, hey, I'm telling you right now, this man Aerie definitely had to have struggled against this boss because there's no way. Oh,
It's my turn!
yeah, go to sleep.
I got this.
Damn, she's out for another turn.
Hey, you. Rest in peace.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's
It's
okay.
my turn! It's down!
Keep it up.
Yep, that's fine and cool.
It's my turn.
What does Crazy Hunt do? Okay. Boosting power and EP efficiency. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, for now, we'll pop this.
Resonate! Divine song formation!
This is rude. Yeah, I bet.
I'm going.
Oh, whoops. Low-key.
There.
6 turns with no cast time? Like, don't mind if I make freaking do. Okay, not bad.
It's my turn.
What else do you even have? Needle shooting Silverthorn? Yeah, we're good.
Take this. Our chance.
It's mine.
I'm up!
Divine Song, my beloved? Yeah, because ain't no freaking way. Need that. I honestly gotta equip myself a little bit better and like make use of more arts in this game, I feel. Oh, we can just go again, say less. Yeah. But obviously, again, that's just what you get for playing on easy, because like you can just swing over and over again and things just die.
It's my
So,
turn.
Also, I don't know who told you to get back up.
Oh, did we win?
Crazy work. Scorpio reached level 5. Damn, already? For what? Break damage up as HP drops. Oh shit. Attack scraps inflict nightmare. Well, I'll be. Virgo leveled up too. GG's. Offensive art, a 50% chance of critical damage on arts. And specifically after water arts. Okay.
All right, got it.
Yeah, and I think me making a comment like that is why you were like, play another game harder.
Stats updated.
I was like, all right. I'm down for it to be Daybreak. Didn't exactly go down easy. Nonetheless, we stand victorious. Jeez, it's a real shame that monsters had to go up, had to show up and ruin a perfectly good beach. So close to the city too. When I was young, it was well kept, and people were able to swim undisturbed. Excuse me. But since the Civil War, it seems that maintenance has fallen by the wayside. Damn. Flashbacks is crazy. Oh. Think back to the Louvet fights? Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those, yeah. Yo, KJ, what's poppin'? Muse, everything okay? Also, who the heck, you know what? Her parents, I guess. Oh, I'm fine. Have we completed all of the required requests around Port City? Yeah, it's almost noon now, so let's head back to town. Well, I'll be. 3K mirror. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We should move. Yo, the Ash run cycle? Not gonna lie to you, it's a real Jack the Rack kind of run. Time to buy everything in town? For real. Oh. Interesting. What? Quiet. Get down. Crazy how, like, before whatever pops off. Crazy how both Ash and Rean noticed at the same time, which obviously tells you something. Kurt was a little late to it. I think he more so noticed that they noticed something. And then the other two are like, whack. Yo, ain't no way, Joy? Hold on. Do I ask? Oh. What gives? I hear movement. Multiple people. They're not civilians. Listen closely. They're trained. Soldiers? In an area with so few people? So close to Ortis? Hey, game, you might be asking that in the wrong stream chat. I'm not gonna hold you. You might want to bring that to a YouTube comment section. There's no way. I'm surprised you noticed, Ash. What? You thought you were the only one who picked up on this stuff? Downloaded a game demo for a game that didn't have any gameplay or picture videos, or so I thought. Started the demo, and it was a bunch of quiz-like questions. That's it. Oh. Listen, something like that can only happen to the best of us. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the page. What is this? Well, right there in my face. On the game page was the trailer. A trailer that clearly states interactive novel. It's entirely text-based, without graphics or sound effects. It's just text. Oh, shit. Wow. That's actually really, really crazy. Holy smokes, Joy. Listen, again, it can only happen to the best of us, because there's no way. Had to laugh at yourself because it's right there and you decided not to. Well, let me be the first to thank you for being vulnerable and sharing that, because that is crazy. Just popping out to show that I'm a true fan and just popping back inside. What's your watch streak at? No, let me stop. What's up, Quay? Appreciate you, bro. It hasn't populated. That's actually mad toxic. Of the website, I mean. This is what the Brigadier General's advisory pointed us to. We need to get to the bottom of this. Can you all keep up? Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I will give this my all. Shall we then? It should be around these hills. A side road off of the coastal road.
Something is close by. Don't make any sudden movements.
Oh, I'm making sudden movements.
Yes, sir.
They're on the move. Let's follow them.
I'm on my way to make sudden movements, in fact. Oh, yeah, I promise you
Confirmed
can.
targets are on the move. They should be just beyond here.
20 arch from targets. Take care.
Now who could they be?
Aw, shit. There. What do we do, instructor? Just as your training taught you. Cover the exits. Altina, Ash, think you could circle around? Understood. Done and done. Nobody sees that? So, what'd you learn about the dragon's formation? It's just as we thought. Hardly any guards around the detour. If we can get behind them and take the area to the southwest, we should be able to take them out with a surprise attack. Don't move. Aw, shit. What the? Enemies? Yeah, GG's. What did he just call him? Please do not move. I want your back, man. Women and children? Wait, those uniforms. You're those students, aren't you? But then why would you have that puppet? We're Class 7, Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We noticed your suspicious activities while on our patrol. Care to explain yourselves? Reen Schwarzer? The Ashen Chevalier himself. What the hell are you doing here? They certainly seem like professionals, in a way. Yeah, it seems like they've got a bone to pick with me. On the contrary, we don't have anything against you. You could even say we're grateful to you in a sense. What? But as long as you stand with the Empire, we can't allow you to get in our way. If you stand against us, we'll take you down. Nah, y'all better relax and start answering questions, man, because ain't no freaking... Targets confirmed as Jaegers. Begin suppressive maneuvers. Combat links on. Watch out for counterattacks. Well,
What a passionate foe.
sucks it's gotta be you, dog. We're gonna actually open with Crimson Slash.
Crimson Slash!
Here I go!
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, that worked out.
Set! Striker!
Okay, we were in gunner. Damn. Alright, that's fine. Okay,
I
nice.
got this.
I want so badly. You know what? I really gotta move you. But it's fine. We'll have you move up.
I'm going.
You can get that prepped.
My turn.
Oh, really?
Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go!
I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can get back up.
Keep it up. There.
Sweet. Yeah, you could really feel the power of that art. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or that craft, I guess, if you're talking about the Ash one.
Here I go!
You can't escape.
And speed down. We do love to see it. Hey, rude.
Damn it!
Ooh, got a little CP buff from that.
Take that!
Wild work.
I'm going.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Azure wings, shoot!
You better just stop your nonsense.
Second form, down! It's down!
Keep it up.
Northern break, and it missed.
My turn.
That's embarrassing. Once again, I think. Maybe. Or honestly.
Now, let's dance.
Yo, how are you liking it, Ari?
I ain't done with you yet. Yeah! Helio Ray! Sweet
What a crazy freaking move. And truly.
Here I go, set! Striker!
Yep.
Wide open! Everyone ready?
Good, you got 2 EXR Pokemon cards. Nice! Which ones did you get? Hell yeah, easy clap.
Good work, everyone!
Nice.
Marowak and Articuno. Nice! I've not gotten an Articuno yet. Unbound Rage can now be used. Ooh.
I grew a little.
Got a little buff craft. We'd love to see it. And damn, we were so focused on the Ashen Chevalier that we took the students too lightly. We should have accounted for that. So these are Jaegers, huh? They're pretty tough. If they keep coming, we'll just keep kicking their asses. You're capable fighters. You must be from some high-rank corps. But which one? Instructor. 2 o'clock. Get back. The shots from afar is crazy work. What the fuck? Oh, those are like the dogs or whatever. Well, I say the dogs. They look like freaking cats. It's a lot of new enemies. Oh, shit. It seems the shoe is on the other foot. I was wondering why you hadn't rendezvoused, but I never would have expected why you were being held up at the Ashen Chevalier. To think we'd run into you so far from home. I'll ask you again. Who are you, and how do you know me? Your armaments, your uniforms. Can't say I've seen them before. You don't deserve any answers. You won't die today, Chevalier, but we're not letting you go unharmed. We didn't come all this way just to have you spoil things after all. All units, prepare to withdraw. I'll cut you an escape route. But, hell no, I'm not about to owe you one.
That's as far as you go.
That would be useless. I almost said Machias, but
Uses!
Go!
oh shit. Yeah, we're ending the stream after this.
Another puppet?
Yo, right.
What's a little girl doing here?
Milliam.
It seems my bad feeling was correct.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be hard to catch them all.
You have the advantage in numbers, but we've already broken your formation. Are you sure you want to continue this?
Stand down. We've lost enough men for one day. D4, S5.
Ain't no way.
Flash grenade! Everyone down!
Well,
No!
Get back here, you bastards!
you tried.
Ashen Chevalier, students of Thor's.
You've bested us once. It will not happen again.
Solar flare? Don't do this.
We lost them.
Damn it.
Flash grenades? I wasn't expecting that.
If only we could have reacted more quickly.
They outfoxed us. We weren't good enough. Yes, we were. We all came out of the situation unharmed. Let's learn from this mistake.
Right!
Very well.
I won't repeat this error.
Whatever.
They say, whatever.
I see you're putting all that positivity to good use, Reen.
It's like you were born to be an instructor.
It's good to see you, Eustace. You too, Milliam. What's it been? 2 months? But hold on. Weren't you supposed to arrive tonight?
Our airship was ready earlier than we'd anticipated.
Black's laughing because Milliam is his favorite character.
And as a result, we just landed at Ordis Airport minutes ago.
But as soon as we did, we heard from Patrick and came after you. It was a total coincidence, but it really seemed like we had it all planned out, huh?
Yo, I don't want to know what the hell that combination would even do, Kev. I'm not even gonna hold you, bruh.
You discerned our whereabouts so quickly.
It's almost comforting how little you two have changed.
That's a terrifying combination.
But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Such an entrance comes naturally.
You and me both,
Whoops.
Eustace.
He would say that. Nah, the double high five is crazy. And Yus is high fiving her? Hold on.
His younger brother, yes. And the half-stack's one of Little Bunny's relatives, too.
She isn't exactly your relative.
Forgive us. We haven't yet introduced ourselves.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. Nice to meet ya.
And I'm Yusis Alberea, second son of Duke Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet you, my Class 7 successors.
Crazy work. Very nice. 12:30 p.m. Damn, we're late. Was that the side one? That was the main one. Yeah, that was side who? Yeah, no, all main. I was gonna say, imagine that interaction was a side mission, bro. I'd have been like, damn, this game is cooking. Holy smokes. Not them chatting. You think they're talking smack about us or what? Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, I've learned that this series will almost always toss a monster extermination like that as a main mission. Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west and House Alberea to the east. House Ragnar is to the north and House High Arms is to the south. These make up the four great houses. Yes, you can consider them to be the leaders of the nobility. And we have 2 out of 4 right here. And I'm the third son, so I'm really only here to observe. Yusis is the actual representative for House Alberea. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is in prison, while Marcus Ragnar declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. It's too bad. I understand why it is what it is, but it's still concerning. And what about it? Well, if you won't say it, I will. The era of nobility being in power is over. What? You didn't hold back one bit. It pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Kreutzen are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it intends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Metropolis plan. I believe the Empire does need to change, but moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out. I think I heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but this isn't the way to go about it. I agree with you. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. What was that? Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. That is our duty as the nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. Yeah, you see it, man. You have yourself a deal. I'll be rooting for you. I'll leave everything to me. I hope your own exercise is also rewarded in time. So do I. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger Corps roaming the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. If only we could figure out who they are. They don't belong to either of the ones that appeared in Sutherland, right? No, judging by their uniform. But their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the corps in the western side of the continent. What if it is an existing corps or some other group in disguise? That's always possible. If I had to wager a guess, they would be who, man? They said something about their enemy, the Dragon's Formation, whatever that means. I'm surprised you heard them. Interesting. So these Purple Jaegers have an enemy. Judging by the use of formation, they're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. Yo, Agent, honestly, just go ahead and make it easy on us, man. That sounded enough for me. But who are these dragons? It does ring a bell. I feel as though I remember it as part of information we've already gathered. I have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading toward the eastern hillside. Toward the field exercise camp? No, it wasn't quite there. I mean, there's like nothing in that direction. Even if you go along the river, you just hit the canyon. What if that was their destination? If the dragons are already in position within the canyon, then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I can see that. Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area we passed just this morning on the train. That area is called the Langdok Canyon. We'll be passing through anyway, so we may as well look into this. Now, I know the area pretty well myself. It's like your own personal playground, you naughty, naughty boy. Okay. Whew, easy, easy. I'm glad to have you around. Then I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp. Ooh, maybe I can go too. It's about time for the Millie Tilly Lammy Sammy reunion special. A-okay. What the hell is old girl on about right now? Because there's no way. I'm okay. Tati, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Muse might be you. Like, that might have to be a reality I gotta have sit in, because there's no way. Both instructor and students were treated to a modest lunch of sandwiches and tea. Upon finishing, they then said their goodbyes to Eustace and Patrick. Yeah, Tati, you about to have to hold that for life. Sheesh. I was thinking this the last time we passed through. But when nobles are rich, they're really rich. I'm watching and this meeting took a sharp like that's all like what is going on? What's happening here? Having that much money must rot your brain. Like, I imagine maintenance on a manor this size costs a small fortune. Well, it is the castle of the most prosperous noble family in the empire. Yo, all I'm saying is I know whoever had to put that up is mad. I've heard the Albarea home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace. Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one. I don't know, I'd say it's apples to apples. Milliam's right. I remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
Oh boy.
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Yo! Okay, he got a little bit of hair. I was about to say, damn, bro, they put Q-Man Bean in this shit. But no, he's got hair.
Are these friends of yours, Patrick? The conference is only a day away, so hold on. Aren't you?
Yes.
Eustace Albarea, Duke Albarea's second son.
He has that Q-Man wig on. Don't do this, bro.
I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you.
Oh, bro is evil.
Oh, it's a shame about your father. But Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the Albarea name will be well on its way back to greatness. Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
That little, you heard that little, he let out to the end? What the fuck was that? Hold on. Oh my God.
Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
What's this guy's problem? It seems the rumors were true. Oh, your face is a familiar one too. That's right. You were in that medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Now I'm an instructor at a military academy. Reen Schwarzer, at your service. These are my students from Thor's branch campus. Let me hit that. What the fuck is that? Now where have I heard of you? Ah, yes. Weren't you foisted onto Wallace? Bro, that bro definitely looked like he can play a ballad on his head top. Anyway, I am Wilhelm Ballard, interim overseer of La Mer. Though perhaps that interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days. Man, hit that laugh again. Now, Reen, I've heard the princess is taken quite taken with you, excuse me. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comport himself among the aristocracy. I hate that word. Yeah, I'm all right. Crazy work. That's the bald if I do, bald if I don't haircut? Nah, dead ass. You spitting. That's probably the first thing that you've ever said in my presence that has made sense, bro. Like, I swear to God. What the hell is that creepy old jerk's problem? Rudeness, to start with. Marquis Ballad. We heard his name in orders. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, and next in line to be granted that very title. Huh? No way. He's going to be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's the leading candidate. Duke Cayenne sired no heirs before his arrest, after all. Oh boy, the future of the port city is looking bright. Based on what he said, it sounds like one of the topics at the council will be nominating the next Duke Cayenne. Not officially, but yes, you're working on it? Stop. That doesn't necessarily guarantee that Ballad will succeed the previous Duke, but it is essential that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would clearly use the government solely for his personal gain. I would never support such a candidate. Eustace, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Likewise, good luck with your missions. And Milliam, try to stay out of trouble. Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner. Hell no. I don't know who let Milliam lead the group, but here we are. And that one girl, Count Egret's granddaughter. Oh, her? Her name is Muse. I believe she used to attend the girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. Count Egret was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came to power, he pushed Count Egret into retirement. Yeah, see, Eustace is confirming my theory here. Yeah, so she's... Oh, wait. So actually, okay, so that confirms the Duke Cayenne connection. Because I forget who the other noble house on this side was or whatever. But I was debating whether or not she was related to Cayenne or one of the other houses. So I guess that that confirms the Cayenne connection. Yeah. So Reen, you off to Raquel? Yeah, after we stop by the field exercise camp. You said you're going to do some intelligence division work around work here around the mansion, right? I was under the impression you'd come with us. I thought about it, but I figured you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm going to keep looking for info around the port city. Info about the society. Really? Did you find proof of their presence here? Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me. And the intelligence division too. They're getting real tired of always being a step behind the society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough. Yo, you see it, Kev. Damn, between her and the redhead, the intelligence division sounds like a circus. Milliam and Major Arundel are likely the exception, not the rule. If that's your plan, Milliam, then be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, alright? You bet your sweet Bippy we will. Looking forward to what you learn in the canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. Thank God. I thought she was going to actually be sticking to the party. Thank God. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute. Don't say shit like that, bruh. She's still only 15. It's true. Oh, okay, so damn. Why did I think she was a little bit older, like 16, 17? But she's been through a lot, and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her. Looks like Allie doesn't buy it. There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters? Formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. I imagine she'll be able to handle herself. We should focus on the task at hand. My thoughts exactly. All right, back to camp. Back to camp, then on to Raquel. Hell yeah, and that's about to be where I freaking call it today. 10 minutes that, Tati. Got me angry as hell, Kev, I promise you.
Yes!
It's
hell
my
no.
turn.
Y'all, W Day. Yeah. Just who I wanted to fucking see before I left. Just who I wanted to see before I fucking left. So you do that little wheeze? Yeah. Yeah, Joe.
You ever read a title of a stream and chuckle the rest of the day? And you try not being loud because everyone is around you. So you do that lil wheeze.
Yeah, and honestly, I hope you choked on that wheeze too. Because you're sick. Thank you so much for getting 60 months at tier 3. Yeah, 10 minutes of these. Joe, go through this VOD, bro. I'm going to show you 10 minutes. Fuck you, man.
It's the one and only
Yo, Ari, listen, it was my first day back to this game yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And you already know how Monday goes in this channel, okay? You already know. So I was having trouble, more trouble than I normally had, trying to get this game, you know what I'm saying, rolling. About an hour into the stream, I'm finally kind of going, but like, you know, stopped here and there, whatever. I played the game. I think I got through a decent little bit with the time I gave myself. You know what I mean? A solid hour and some change on an end stream. So why is it I had Tati in my ear that night, yet last night, talking about you played for 30 minutes. And then I have Shy giggling in my ear talking about how Tiki Oj is out there live talking about how he pulled up my VOD and saw that I only played the game for 10 minutes. And he was like, oh my God. I pulled up and I listened to him say that and I said, I'll show you in 10 minutes. I'm going to show you 10 more tomorrow too. Keep freaking playing with me. I love y'all. We're getting out of here. I couldn't stop laughing. Fuck you, man. I swear to God, I could not believe, like, y'all are something crazy. Y'all are something absolutely freaking crazy. Oh, I should not play that, actually. YouTube, hey, appreciate you watching. We're getting the heck out of here today. I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching the VOD. If you're not already, you know, make sure you subscribe to the channel and maybe drop this VOD a like too if you liked hanging out and listen to me talk about almost nothing for a few hours. I'll see you soon. All right. With that done, now I can play the song. Because there's no freaking way. Sickos, who are we rating? Do we rate Diana? She just started Tunic, and I'm not going to lie to you, that's definitely where I'm about to end up being for most of the night. So, damn, there are so many homies live right now. Yes? All right, say less, I'm down. And Tunic is so tier 1? No, for real. Ari, anytime Tunic comes up, I tell everybody that you translated the alphabet, by the way. Like, I let them know, like, you're the one who really did it with that game. And like, they're just like, what? You like, that dude is sick. And I know, I love him. Isaiah, appreciate the bits. You're crazy, by the way. Like, of course, homie, you already know what it is. We're probably gonna be back on this tomorrow. There's a slim chance that I play something else instead. I don't know what that something else might be, but I mean, I'm down to run it on trail some more. Gotta hunt down my notes. Don't do that. It's wild work. All right, we're gonna go right into Diana. Let's say what's up. Send them to me when you do. Don't send them a damn thing. Ain't no way. Hey, banger. Yeah, get that raid message copied, everybody. Thank you so much for the love today. Thank you so much for the new follows, the raids, the freaking subs, the gift subs. I love y'all so freaking much. Thank you, Joe, bro. Seriously, tier 3. You already know that. You've been at tier 3 for like 18 years. Like, it's crazy, man. I deeply appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. I will see you again tomorrow, everyone. I love y'all to the moon and back. Have a good rest of your evenings. And take care. I gotta remember, I gotta salute up at this one now. That's crazy work.